3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Shack Pack.
The Shack Pack.
Throw up your shackers. We've got the Shacker lads in. What an episode. Tom, do you want to introduce him? You want to give him a little introduction before we bring him in?
So if you guys haven't seen the hottest new show on TV, maybe a little bit cold now because it's been off for...
Big Bang Theory.
No, not Big Bang Theory.
Young Sheldon.
No, close.
Better? Okay.
It's called FBoy Island. Ooh. Yeah, it's not Epstein's Island. Okay. It's FBoy. But it was set on FBoy Island. Yeah.
Yes, we have two of the greatest characters, well, I should say humans, from that show.
Two of the greatest F-boys.
Greatest fuck boys.
Yep. We got Joshy and Vernon from FBoy Island. Oh, yeah.
Thanks for having us.
All right, so let's start, just in case people have never heard of the show. How was the show pitched to you? How would you describe the show? What is the show, FBoy Island?
Well, I got told it was obviously like 12 nice guys, 12 F-boys, and then 3 girls. And I guess you obviously can't reveal your status, and you kind of got to like play the game. And then
that's a good ratio.
Yeah,
24 dudes.
Yeah.
Well, was it 24 dudes and 3
yeah,
chicks?
Yeah.
That's wild. Lucky chicks, though. They got some options.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I know. I'm going to put my hand up if there's like the other way around. That's a better ratio.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, are they doing a fuck girl island?
Yeah.
What would a fuck girl be?
What? I think they are.
They are?
I think so, yeah.
That's cool.
Take my money.
How would you describe what an F-boy is in your own words?
I don't know. I guess someone who's like the main thing would be like someone who obviously sleeps around and just like doesn't really care, but
doesn't really care. That's
you know
not
what I mean?
true. Fuck boys care the most, and then they come. And then they care again in about 25 minutes. Yeah. That's not true. Fuckboys care the most. Are you boys both from Goldie?
I'm from Sydney.
Sydney boy.
Oh, which part?
Hills District.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hillsong.
Hills boy.
Big Hillsong.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Verno, you're from Goldie.
Goldie, yeah.
Oh, trouble. Did you not, on the show, I saw you didn't even want to say you're from Goldie. Is that because they know...
Oh, straight away, yeah. Gold Coast is the F-boy island capital.
As soon as Mitch said he was from the Goldie, he was on blast after that. Yeah. Mitch said he was from the Goldie. That's the F-boy central.
So when you guys applied, like you obviously had to opt in whether you're a nice guy or fuck boy. Like, did you get the choice, or it was kind of like, oh, I'm gonna go as an F-boy, or did they convince you, or?
No, we got the choice. I just was like, oh well, I don't really know what to expect, so I'm just gonna go on as an F-boy, I guess. Just try have some fun, see what happens, and that was kind of really it for me.
No, it's so entertaining to watch.
I pitched it to my friends. I was like, what should I do? Nice guy, F-boy? Like, come on, Vernon. I'm like, F-boy, okay.
You're in denial still.
He's fingers deep as he's pitching. What do you think, Rachel?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
What did you apply on? I didn't even see the applications for. I got a missus though, so I wasn't looking.
But you could have.
I could have.
Well, I was literally scrolling through Instagram, and it just popped up in my stories. I went past it and popped up again, and I was like, fuck, I'll just apply. And freshly single too. Well, not freshly, like a month single, whatever.
Stop lying to us, bro.
It's getting less and less.
So if you haven't seen this show, the chick, what was her name on the show? Molly, yeah. So Molly asked Vernon, when are you single? Or someone asked him when he was single, and you said 6 months. You broke up.
Yeah, I didn't want to get cream pie,
Yeah.
And then it slowly
For
gets...
context, there was a cream pie.
Not on the show, anyway.
Oh, it was an actual pie.
Yeah, it wasn't like one of those types. How long was the process? Because everyone sees these reality shows. How long does it take from like applying to actually the show starting?
Well, mine was, I think I applied like a Sunday afternoon or something. And in my application video, I was butt naked, and I was just about to have a shower, and I was like, "Look, you got me off whatever." I was like, "I'm gonna give you a short thing. I'm Verno. Nice to meet you." And so I was slapping my dick back and forth. And I was like, "Yeah, that's about it. Just close it." That was it. Sent
so
it.
funny.
And then the next day I got a call up. We want to interview. I was like, done. Next day after that.
You were naked, slapping your dick in the background.
He's like, I'm a nice guy. I don't know.
There's a mirror behind him.
Nice guys do finish in the shower, so you were in there.
Hey, what about you? Similar?
Man, mine was like a week or two. But I only found out like 2 days before.
Fuck,
that I was
they
going
keep
on.
it tight. They really don't care about your fucking life, do they?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the other boys said like a few months and stuff like that, so they were alright. But I was like 2 days.
Yeah, well, I had
It was
I had like
crazy.
3 days to get my psych test, the medical.
Yeah, same.
Psych test.
And you
Yeah.
passed?
Well, like you're going to the
Yeah,
army.
yeah. I just gave it to me mum.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? What
It's
the
called
fuck psych
cash.
test? What is
Yeah.
the psych test?
Oh, we had to do like 4 psych tests. It was like a interview, like a one-on-one interview. Then there was like 3 questionnaires, and then there was some other interview that we had to do, like when they were watching or something. Or they had the watchers fill out a form.
Yeah.
As
They
we
do
fill
it for
out.
all those reality shows. You got to do psych tests.
Oh,
Like
that's
medicals,
fucking
yeah.
weird.
But
What,
it-
for like serial killers or just for fun?
I don't know. I think for shows like Maths, it's the opposite. They want you to be,
They
a,
want
bit
you to be a bit
crazy.
of a-
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like, you passed, so you're not going to be on the show.
Hey, Joshy, Vernon, can I get you to talk a bit closer to the mic, please?
I thought I was real loud in the microphone, so I
Nah,
was
you
sitting
can
back.
be, you can be louder. Me and Tom applied for this reality show. It was
Yeah.
like Amazing Race, but not.
It's only just coming out now.
It's just coming out.
Didn't get on.
We didn't get on because they fucking don't know what's good for them. And
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you have to do a thing where you go into a room and you sit in a seat and then there was 3, 4 people behind the desk just looking at it?
That's
and they
casting
ask you-
couch.
Yeah, like casting couch. Yeah. It was literally casting
Yeah,
couch.
I did that. I went to take my shorts off, but they told me to put them back on straight away. It was weird.
I
All
really
this
wanted the
research you
job.
did.
Yeah. Take your shirt off. Fucking put it back on.
No, that's crazy. Yeah, we had no luck. They
Yeah,
don't
no,
want us.
we didn't have anything like that. It was all mainly just on like Zoom.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah.
It's so funny. But it was funny watching the show. I got some clips to show.
Yeah,
The
cracker.
first one we'll play
I can
is
already know what one's
Joshy.
gonna be.
The girls went through your
Oh yeah, my,
social media.
Yeah, fucking
This
good.
one.
Location, can you just clarify for people? Casual Tuesday at the FBoy hunting ground.
We wanted to go somewhere out of the area.
So was this like a bit of a one-off thing?
Yeah,
Oh.
literally. That was the only time we went there.
Do you mind just flipping to the next photo for me, please?
Yes. That
Alright.
was at Coogee Pavilion as well.
There's also a next
One-time
one,
thing.
so do you
Next
mind-
So good.
It's just kind of our vibe. We just chill, we can sit there, have some nibblies, like that sort of vibe. So it's nice. So I would love to do that.
Chill, have some nibblies. I love that. Just busted straight away.
Sniff some necks, whatever.
So Coogee Pav is just a known hunting ground for fuckboys.
Apparently.
Well, yeah. I
Is that
knew.
where you go?
Oh, no, my friends go there a bit. It's too far east for me.
Yeah. But it was so. I love whenever you guys get called out. All the boys just piss. Like they're just there for the boys to get in trouble.
Yeah.
I think.
I know.
And the next clip we got is a classic.
Vernon admits he's the F.
Vernon admits he's a fuckboy. The one thing you're not supposed to do in the show.
Yeah, fucked us all on this one.
we both got the same brain.
I don't know what I was saying there. We both got the same brain.
Close the door.
Why are you so smiley?
Because have you seen what I'm doing? You're gonna make me that horny. I'm actually in love.
Isn't there fake chowing it?
Best thing is going down. Honestly. Thank God. I'm sweating under you, but.
Holy shit. This bloke knows what he's doing. Then he tells me something that 100% does not
Quite
turn me
loud.
on.
Alright, you can stop.
Okay.
So if that audio
memories.
was a bit shit, it's because we had to film it on our phones. But that was the moment you kind of fucked up the whole show.
Yeah.
Literally, I got in so much shit for that, eh?
Oh, the producers would have been spewing.
Oh,
What
fuck
was
yeah.
your punishment?
I don't think I'm allowed to say it. They had it on a phone recording and said you can't repeat this conversation to anyone.
Oh fuck! Okay, don't say
Yeah.
don't say then. So yeah, if you didn't hear, something was happening in a locked room. Did you say fake chow?
Yeah.
Joshy.
Yeah, he's fake chowing it. Nah.
Clip tickler come out.
So he's having a private moment and he reveals that he's an F-boy, which is the number one rule of the show.
So, yeah. So at the end, they were supposed to pick a guy, and then it'll be like, "Oh, I'm actually a fuckboy." Psych.
Yeah, and they can take the money. That's kind of the premise.
Yeah.
So after that, all the boys were Devo that you did this because
Oh.
everyone had to reveal their status, right?
I felt
Yeah,
bad for Joshy.
I put in some fucking work before then.
Dude, I was pretty sure you were a nice guy.
I know.
as well, watching
Everyone
it.
was
You were doing
convinced.
it.
Eh?
I was waiting to get punched in the face by Caleb. I walked in the room. He's like, "Get the fuck out of here." I was
Oh
like,
shit!
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
he
Wait,
hated that.
Wait, is Caleb the one who went on the date and she was like, "Oh, I got cheated on."
Yes.
Wait, so I got
yes.
cheated on. I walk in at lunch to his office and he was bending over
Fiancé,
a
I
prostitute.
believe.
My fiance was bending over a prostitute. When 3 hours before we had just had sex, Caleb hears this and goes, "Oh, she must have some stank pussy."
Yeah, he went on this riff about how dirty and bad her pussy was.
Instead of saying, "Oh, what a fuckwit," he's going, "Sure, pussy must be gross." If he needs it 3 hours later, I'm like, I don't think this is the point of it, Caleb. I think you're missing.
Even the F boys were like, "That's a bit far."
Bro.
That was wild.
I love
man.
too. After he never defends himself, he just sits there and he's like, "Yeah, well, you just got shit pussy. You got to cheat on her." I'm like, "Oh, fuck."
I was surprised he got as far as he did. I
Oh,
was
he
like,
did
"That's-
well.
Yeah. I was like, that's
Yeah.
an F boy from just looking at him.
Are you seeing his body?
Yeah, fair.
I was like, down boy.
Yeah. You see the talent show of him in the budgies?
Oh.
That thing was fucking winking at us
Right.
all. Like, you got a fucking license for that thing or what?
What did you do in the talent show?
Fuck. I didn't have a talent, so I was like, I'm just going to draw something random. And just like, people are going to be like, what the fuck is that? That's stupid.
Right.
So I drew like a big dick and then turned it into like an old dude.
Oh, that's
You
pretty
Mr.
cool.
Squiggled a big dick
Yeah.
into an old man.
Yeah.
That's
My dick
game.
does look like an old
Yeah.
man.
That's game, boy.
That works. Yeah.
Everyone's like, oh my God, a dick. What the fuck's this guy doing? All of a sudden, nah, joke's on you. It's an old dude.
What did you do, Vernon, for the talent show?
I got a shit vote, but I had the unicycle.
Oh, that's right.
But the thing, it was a kid's unicycle. This thing's like tiny. This seat kept twisting.
Yeah,
on
that was
it.
pretty good.
I haven't rode one for years, and I was like, and then I got a 3. I was like,
Bro, yeah, but what it is with those things, the less you do, the cooler it is.
Is that what you do at your shows?
Are you saying I'm cool at shows?
Yeah.
Okay. No, but I remember there was, we had this one thing in school where you could, this is going to sound bad as I say it out, but it's not as bad as it sounds. You could hire a senior to be a slave for the day.
Like an old person or a senior at the school?
A senior at the school.
Okay.
And they were all mostly white. Okay, I should say.
Okay, that's... Yeah. The fact you said
and
that
so you
made
could
it
bid
weird.
on, they had 5 of the cool lads. 5 of the lads from year 12 would be like, you could bid on them to be slave for a day and you make them do things.
It sounds weird. man.
Sounds so bad.
It's for charity, I think.
Were
And
they
there
in
was-
gimp suits and stuff?
And there was one dude who he was like, "Oh, why should they pick you to be a slave for a day?" And he like sung and he did all this stuff, and everyone's like, "Oh, he's trying too hard."
much.
And then there was the cool jock dude who's like, "Yeah, I don't know, you probably shouldn't, eh?" And they're like, "Oh," and he went for
$2
like
million,
$400.
yeah.
Yeah. All the female teachers were bidding on him
Oh, that's
because he was Aussie.
inappropriate.
They made him wash their cars with their shirts off and stuff.
Yeah.
It was really problematic looking back on it.
There's one creepy dude at the back with the wet chin just
Get in there
Loving
deep,
it.
getting ready
boy.
to get some freaky shit
Get
going.
in there deep, boy. So where was it filmed?
It's up in Kingscliff. It's up near on the border of Queensland and New South Wales.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So you could smell Goldie from there
yeah, yeah.
in the hometown,
Mangy Min.
home jungle.
That's awesome. When did it wrap up?
When was it? Early Feb.
No, I think we started early.
Oh,
Feb.
sorry, we started
Finished
mid
late
Feb.
March.
Yeah, late March. Sorry.
Okay.
No, early March.
Early March, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a while ago now.
Yeah.
Because we've never been on a reality show. Tom's seen Survivor being filmed, but most of our listeners wouldn't have ever even experienced one. So I'm very interested in the day to day. Like when you arrive, do you get like a welcome party or you get like backpacks or something? I don't know. You get a mix
Like
up.
merch?
we got a lolly bag with like some teeth and shit like that.
Oh,
like
nice.
after. No. I don't even. I'm trying to
Well,
remember.
we were straight into quarantine. Soon,
Oh, yeah.
We had to do quarantine straight away.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
we went in.
It was kind of like, you stay at like a hotel, and then before they kind of set everything up, and then you all go in and you see the villa, like, as they filmed, all of us going, wow, this is where we're staying kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah, so it was kind of just, we got there, walked and filmed that, and that was it. Then we're in there.
See, I went there on my birthday. I was in quarantine on my birthday. They gave me one beer. I was
That's
like,
rough.
Dogs.
What's 2 gonna do?
Yeah, I know.
That's inhumane conditions.
We're sitting up the balcony trying to get people to buy us beers and throw us up. And
yeah, we'll do it.
How much alcohol did they provide in their house?
I think it was like 2 every hour or 1 every half an hour.
So it's 2 per hour, but 1 hour between each one.
Like you're driving.
Like you're driving.
yeah.
And they watched you drink them, or could you stash them up and then go
Nah,
hard?
someone like the
Fucking
bartenders
dogs.
are like ticking off like.
And they
They
measure
don't
it to like the exact
Nah.
mil.
Yeah, they got like little.
Nah.
Yeah.
Wow, I feel like they'd get better content if they let everyone go wild.
Yeah, I know.
It's probably illegal.
We should do a reality show
Okay.
where we do it under a company and pretty much plan for the company to go bankrupt anyway for if we get sued. And then, it's unlimited alcohol, cocaine, whatever they want. I think that'll just be
Is it
good
like a
content.
fast track application that I can fill out now?
You will like the auditions.
Yeah.
The audition
Perfect.
process is good. Fuck, imagine the audition videos you're doing if it's, it's a party.
Oh,
reality
yeah.
show.
He can't get more naked.
Yeah, but he'll flip
he's
a
peaked.
satty up from his dick. And,
I'll be getting blow darted or something. Blow dart myself.
That's funny as.
Oh.
So what's the plan now? You just had to go back to normal life until fucking the show came out, which would have taken
Yeah.
a while.
Yeah. I think it was. When was it? Was it a few months?
Yeah,
We
well,
only really just wrapped up, so it was like 2-3 months.
we finished in March
Yeah.
and they didn't start filming until late. No. What's the month after April?
May.
May. May.
Yeah, that's right. End of May came
Yeah.
out. Yeah, so it was like a few months. So yeah, we kind of just back to work and that was it. Nothing,
Yeah,
honestly,
it's
nothing
weird.
exciting.
Do you get paid to be on the show? You obviously won some money, but
you get like an allowance kind of thing.
Yeah,
so I think it's
per
I think
DMs.
it's like anything, like any show. I think they
Yeah,
just
it's
kind of
pretty
cover
low,
like
yeah.
kind of cover some bills and just the stuff like that.
yeah.
well, let's get into some more clips. We've got
Yes.
a lot to get through from this show. Since no other podcast put you
What's
on,
the
we want
third
to
one?
shine on the boys.
Oh yeah, here's your decision, Joshy.
Oh yeah,
Joshy's
this is a
decision.
good one.
You chose Joshy. Joshy is now in control of the $50,000. Are you going to split it with Sophie or keep it for yourself?
I'm going to choose to take the money. And split it with you.
Got him. That was so good. I was like, holy shit. I
Yeah.
really thought you did it. You got us all. I think.
Yeah, I was watching it with my mates, and they're all like, when I said take the money, they're like, yeah. And I was like, wait, and they're like, and split it with. They're like, oh.
Why did you split it with her?
I guess because I am a nice guy at heart, like trying to do the right thing, I guess.
First
Yeah.
step's
Oh, look,
denial.
yeah, like we
Accepting
did.
it.
Yeah, like we did get along really well. Like
Yeah.
we did have a good friendship. So like I wasn't really crossed my mind to take the money, but
Yeah.
yeah, like, I've got a lot of messages saying I should have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a funny one because like half the people would have thought it was hilarious. Half the people would have thought you're an asshole.
yeah.
Got those nasty DMs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vernon, weren't you like the second before every second of the day? I can't wait to take this money.
Oh, yeah.
But would you in the moment you might have split it?
No, I was going to split it. I thought about it too. Molly was a good girl, and I was like, in Australia's eyes, I'm going to look like an absolute ass if I took this money.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure the American one, the guy took the money and they gave it to charity.
Oh,
So
they
you
fucking
got-
double
you don't
crossed
want that.
him.
Oh, so you were planning for
So
that.
I was like, yeah.
that.
Oh, did you know that?
research?
Yeah, that's the boys told me in the show. Because I didn't even know that you could be a reformed F-boy until like the third day I was on there. And
Yeah, I
was
didn't
like,
realize. I
oh,
was
shit.
like, once you spoiled it, I was like, are you going to get sent home? That's what I thought was
I
going to
thought
happen.
I was too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there was like
Nah.
the rumors of that limbo place
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
on there, but we didn't know it was actually like a thing.
Yeah,
You
right.
can't reform an F-boy. You can only push it down. It's like Jekyll and Hyde.
For 3 months, and then when the show comes out.
Yeah. Straight to Coochie Pav. Get some nibbles.
Yeah, get some nibblies.
All right, play the next clip. for
Okay,
us.
what have we got in the next clip?
The next one. This
Oh,
is gold.
yeah.
No fucking way.
I couldn't believe this.
You want to explain?
Oh,
So, Alex, pause it.
for a sec.
So we need to explain for our audio
Yes.
listeners.
Yeah, go for it.
You explain it for us, Verno. It's your scene. It's your moment.
So, me and this bird, we broke up before Christmas because she slapped me out in service, and that's when we were done.
Oh, shit.
And she went on Abby Chatfield's podcast, and Abby's supporting her, and Abby knew that she slapped me, and that's why we broke up. And Abby's
shit.
still supporting her. So, so that's how we broke up. And then I kept seeing her because I'm horny as all the time. So I seen her until Australia Day. And Australia Day, that's when we were like, nah, no more. That was January 25th or 24th, whatever.
Yeah.
So that was it. That was the last. And then after that, that's when I applied for a show after that. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So you were you were broken up.
Yes.
They made it sound like you were still together.
Yeah,
they
that's-
really stitched you up here.
Oh, did you hear about Nick?
No.
Oh, the Daily Mail thing that just came out.
What happened?
Oh, some Daily Mail thing came out saying that Nick had a girlfriend like 2 days before, or broke up 2 days before. Or
And he
something.
was the nice guy.
And he's the one that won.
And I got roasted
Molly.
for it.
Yeah.
What the fuck? This is actually bullshit.
There's like photos of them together. and
No,
shit.
like she fucking slapped you. That's domestic fucking violence.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
gets painted as the bad guy. He's just a lovable little fuckboy. Who was technically single at the time, which is a classic fuckboy move.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I've seen another girl recently. Maybe I'm messaging a few. Doesn't matter. Technically, am I
Yeah.
single? Yes, I'm doing the right thing.
Maybe because you didn't give her nibblies.
Yeah.
Give us some nibbles. No, I'm on
It's
your
the
side
nib-
here, bro.
Yeah,
Next time
100%,
you need to
100%.
bring me in as a lawyer.
Yeah, yeah.
I need to edit the show. Let me edit the show. Binge was that what it was
Yes.
on? Let me edit it.
See,
Okay.
the only thing that got me screwed up was I kept texting a week before the show or something. I was drunk and it was like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
I was
texting.
texting her like, "I'll get back with you, trying to get over for a route." I just wanted the route. I didn't want her. I just wanted the route, and then they got me on that.
That was before the decision. The day before the decision.
Well, no, that was before the show
Before
started.
you got on the show.
So-
Yeah, I think it was texting saying, "I'm gonna get back with you."
Yeah,
as soon
well, I was
as the
just trying to
show
get her over.
finishes."
I'm horny. No one's around. Like,
Yeah.
it's 4
You
o'clock.
got to pull all the strings out.
The brothel's closed, and there's nothing else.
I don't know. So at some point, like this is something you need to learn. Rub one out. Come, and then if you still want to text them, do it, okay? Just trust me. At some point, you need to just
This is a bad thing. I've
get
also,
the demons out before you text. They would make you do
I
some
got a
bad
new
things.
prescription to Tadalafil, which is like a erectile dysfunction pill. So you have that, and you just get hard constantly. So you can rub one out, and 10 minutes later you're like, "Fuck, I'm ready to go again." I'm like, "Fuck, so I fuck
Are you
myself."
hard right now?
Right now, bro.
Checks. Yes.
Wait, how often do you take it?
Oh, it's when you get on the piss, you know,
Yeah,
because when you
yeah.
get back, and sometimes you just got that
whiskey
whiskey
dick.
dick.
Yeah, whiskey dick.
No,
or Coke dick.
Yeah.
I used to have a similar pills. I didn't take them often, but yeah, if you're drinking enough, sometimes old mate doesn't cooperate.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And this thing, like, you get it, and it's hard as a rock, and you're just like, "Yes, I'm ready."
That's so funny. So yeah,
I
there
should have
were-
brought some for you.
yeah, we could have all taken
Oh,
it.
that's fucked.
We've talked about doing this before in sweatpants. Taking Viagra for the podcast.
no-
It was a creepy idea.
No, Tom,
Grey
what-
sweatpants, but 3 Panadols. And you
Panadols?
yeah, so then one person has the.
Oh, so it's like a
so you
lucky
don't know
dip.
who's got the
And,
yeah.
and whoever has the Panadol has to suck them off.
Yeah, I
you
think
say
that
it.
was the game. Yeah.
Yeah, you wanted to play Viagra baseball one day. He brought in like a ping pong ball,
Yeah.
and he brought in Viagra. He's like, we all take him, and then we like hit it around and run around. I go, that's kind of
True.
cool.
That's not true.
I'm playing Little League.
All right, so for
Okay.
context for this clip, there was rumors that you were texting the ex or you broke up with her to come on the show. That
Yeah.
was the rumors. And then on the final day, she goes, "Hold up, I've got someone here for you," kind of vibes. And then this is what happened.
Molly, are you ready to make your final decision?
Oh wait, you skipped it.
Yeah, so she
What was it?
walks in. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Vernon's ex. Vernon's ex walks in.
Fucking way.
Like a
Everyone
fucking
does the best.
Terminator.
Yeah,
She
the
walks
shocked
in.
faces.
She knew to.
And I just love your face, dude. You were just like, "I'm so busted."
Are you kidding me?
I feel like at that point you're like, I'm just admitting defeat
Is
here.
that the Nick guy?
Yeah, it's Nick.
Yeah, it's Nick, yeah.
Oh, shit.
So I actually thought this was funny as.
Is
I was
funny.
You
laughing.
remember Brogan? Yeah. Like you also
I was like, shit.
who you broke up with to come on this show, that you also wanted to be with her. And that after all of this, you're going to come back and find her.
Those messages.
That's so good.
That's gold.
But the worst thing is like when that actually happened, I was like, this sucks. And then I looked at Mitch. He was like, you owe me fucking beers.
Yeah.
And then I just thought it was funny. I was like, I've lost this
it is
anyway.
funny.
Yeah.
So I started laughing, but they made me look scared as I was actually laughing. And then I would go to like hug Abby.
Oh, I've got that actually.
Yeah,
That's-
oh yeah.
Do
feel
that,
like-
Abby rejects.
I feel
me.
like you.
That's what it's called too.
It's so funny.
Bye.
I'll walk myself off here.
It's so good. Swerved. What?
Not the first time I got rejected by Abby.
Abby, leave Verno alone.
So
I
funny.
feel like when your ex walked out, you went through like this. Is it the 5 stages of grieving? You went through denial, you're like, that's not fucking her. And then angry, like, oh, I'm fucking fucked here. Bargaining, you're like, maybe I can swing these messages a little bit. Threesome, I don't know. And then eventually acceptance, you're like,
Then you're
yeah,
like,
this is-
maybe Abby's
this
cool
is
for it.
funny.
And you're like,
Maybe
no.
Abby's arms up for it.
So what
Oh.
happens when you leave? Like you walk out there, do they just go?
So what
"See ya,
happened?
mate"?
On that, they ended up getting security and everything around. So they thought I was going to punch on with Mitch
Oh.
or something there. So they had one of the drivers waiting at the front straight away. So as soon as I was off in the car, gone.
Wow.
So yeah.
You were going to punch on with who?
Well, Mitch, he's the one that talked about
Yeah,
Brogan, bringing
yeah.
the whole thing in.
I remember that.
'Cause-
when
'cause
that
he
talent
messaged on
show,
Tinder or
when that
whatever.
talent show. Oh no, not the talent show. The
Mansplaining.
pie face
Oh,
thing.
yeah,
When you
yeah.
guys came and you guys first got announced, he literally leaned over to me and Ben. He goes, "I know that guy. I matched with his ex on Tinder before I came in."
Yeah.
But then like he'd outdone himself there too, because we're like, "Oh, okay, well, you're obviously
See
on
you on
Tinder
Tinder.
like right before anyway."
So true. There was a
Like
few,
weren't we all? But like
there
I'm
was
not
a
gonna
few
say
things
it.
that were weird like that when guys would like speak up about something one of the other guys said, and then they'd get like in trouble by
Yeah.
the girls. It was weird. Like
Yeah.
when they said old mate was talking about her vagina, then they're like, "Well, you're lying," or
Well,
"You're
you
stirring
know what it
drama."
is because girls don't respect the narc.
Yeah, they didn't.
They do not. And I'm like, power to those girls. If you're going to come and this guy did this, like, stop narking, you little bitch.
Yeah.
That was
some-
the energy.
Well, that's the
Yeah.
energy.
You're getting
it's like
eliminated.
you're trying to bring him down to make yourself seem better.
Yeah. I did like that about them. They actually called that out,
They
which is
called
good.
it. That's what
Yeah.
it was.
Funny.
That's
The
what I
only
was
thing is that Nico got sent home because he told the truth about
Yeah, but
Justin.
he was
Yeah,
the
that was
only one
weird.
that actually told the
That's
truth.
what was weirding me out.
So
when
what
people
did
told the truth.
Nico say?
Nico
About
was-
Justin?
So Justin said at the start that none of these girls are his type.
Yep.
And then Nico said that to Sophie and he got kicked home for it.
Yeah, that was a
so
weird thing
funny.
when guys would say stuff that was true and then they'd be like, "Nah, you're out."
Well, there's
Yeah.
only 3 to pick from at some point. They're not going to all be your type. None might be.
How did that work? How did you choose?
Well, I don't really know. I guess like little blondes are my kind of type. So anyone
Yeah.
out there, I'm single. So
Oh,
that's
you're
just- yeah.
still single, Josh.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
What's your Instagram? Or do you have control of it?
I have. We got it
You
back
boys
yesterday.
got it back the other day.
Okay,
Yeah,
what's your
Monday.
Instagram?
So it's Josh VLLEN.
Josh VLLEN.
Yeah.
And he's single. What, Vernon? Josh Vernon.
Yeah. It's like an A upside down.
Well, we have a guest who comes on and he hooks up with some of our podcast listeners. So
Cracker.
Was
They're-
it like Carl Lacey?
the
or
form,
something?
form is there. Verno, you got a missus at the moment
Yeah, I do.
who's
yeah.
in this room.
Yes. No, yeah.
Spoiler.
Yeah, no.
It's not a secret. How'd you guys meet?
I was at a mate's boat shed opening, big factory party kind of thing. That's how we met.
Oh,
Hell
beautiful. What's
yeah.
your name again, sorry?
Jess.
Jess. So if Verno gets approached by another reality show, what are your thoughts?
As long as it's
Oh,
not
wait,
a-
talking to the mic.
As long as it's not a dating show, then it's fine.
It's definitely going to be a dating show.
Well, he can break up with me for the show, and then I'll do a Brogan.
Yeah!
Everybody
This
wins.
is going to be broken
Another
part
one.
2. or what we do, Jess, is we sneak you in undercover as one of the other blokes.
Oh, like she's the man.
Yeah, like she's the man. to keep an eye on him. And they sleep in the same bed and stuff. That's fully like a Bonnie and Clyde sort of shit. Or she's like the chick they're fighting over.
Okay, that's
Well, because like I think honestly you would have got this show 20%, 40% more viewership with how much drama you caused, which is what people want. So he should be in hot demand, Jess. Unless you want to do like I guess you could do like a couples type reality
like a couples
show.
island.
We actually
X
have
on the beach.
X on the beach.
Oh, yeah.
I would not go with that with Brogan. Hell no.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah, it's
What
scary.
about with Jess?
Yeah, with Jess, yeah.
Okay.
He'd have to be single to go on that.
Yeah, exactly. He
Oh,
breaks
yeah.
up with
Yeah.
you. Then
Yeah.
you come in, you're like, oh no, Brogan's coming in, Abby Chatfield's coming in. After that hug, bro, the chemistry was because I saw it in her eyes. She didn't want to hug you because like once I get the arms around, you can't stop.
Yeah, she's locked in.
Especially if you've taken those. Did you have taken the pills? That's why she didn't want to
She was
hug
actually
you.
trying to, but she couldn't.
They confiscated your phone. That couldn't be your phone in your pocket.
So we always come up with different shows, reality shows on this podcast. So we're going to pitch some to you to see if you want to go on them.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Some may or may not be on the spot. I remember one we talked about. It's called the Love Pirate Ship. Is that
I think
what
that's
it's
the
called?
only one I remember, but yeah.
Yeah, so it's pirate-themed dating show. You're on a pirate ship.
Yeah.
And when the girl kicks you off, you got to walk the plank.
That's sick. I actually like that. That's
Here
vibes.
we go.
Yeah.
And Brogan's going to be that Amber Turd with Pirates of the Caribbean. Johnny Depp.
Yeah, she's in it.
She was not invited. But that's why she'll show up.
Yeah. We could do some kind of catchphrase when they walk the plank as well, like at Boy Island, but like plank you very much or something.
That's good, bro. That's good. What do you guys do for work?
I'm a carpenter.
I'm a diesel fitter.
Okay.
Oh, man jobs.
Tradie wants a wife. Or we do some sort of
tradie wants a
tradie,
wife is good.
I reckon that would be good.
some sort of tradie dating show. Okay? Or woman wants a
okay,
tradie.
I've got it.
Woman wants a tradie.
I've
Yeah,
got it.
but you got to be 18 to get onto the show.
Yeah, but we can.
They're like, there's nothing I want here.
The tradies will not be interested.
I could wear just nothing but the nail bag. Show you my hammer and that thing I hit nails with.
Okay, so we say 15 women who want tradies because tradies are big in
hot
demand.
demand,
And
Get the ladies,
as you
apparently.
specified, women.
Yeah.
So it's going to be tougher. And then how many tradies do we get? Are we getting the same amount? Are we getting more tradies, less tradies?
No, I reckon it's like, how does Farmer Wants a Wife? Just steal that premise. I think it's
Okay.
like maybe 5 options for each tradie,
Okay.
which is good.
Oh
odds.
yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So let's say 25 women, 5 tradies. Mm-hmm. But I like them all being in the same place initially.
Yeah, okay.
How
How about it starts off like that, and then the show changes its name to Trading Spouses, and they all have to swap. Just drama.
Definitely.
Like a tradie orgy.
Okay. What? You guys are better tradies than us. If it was a tradie themed show, should the first meetup be in Bunnings, you think?
Okay.
Or the
Yeah,
RSL.
sure.
Okay. So it's,
We'll take one of those
Wait.
pills and I'll sit there in the timber shelf.
No, I've got it. Okay. It's at Bunnings. The 5 tradies we pick are on the registers. They have shopping lists of what they need, and the women have to go find them in the aisle and bring them back to them as quickly as possible.
But they can't. They
Whoever's-
can't ask those useless people. That
You
way.
Yeah,
cannot
you're not allowed
ask
to
someone
ask.
there.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoever gets the stuff back first
Gets a single date or
gets
something.
the single
Oh,
date.
yeah, yeah.
Instead of a rose, they get the nail gun, not the
Just in their arm.
the hammer. They get the hammer of love.
Okay.
The hammer of love.
Yeah,
okay.
can it be like a rubber one? Just
Yeah,
Rubber
it's gotta look
hammer
just
of
in case
love.
you piss a couple people off.
Yeah.
You don't want weapons.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of the games nights have to be like they're all up in the pokies, and whoever wins the feature, they get the next date.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bro, that's
Single date is just
beautiful.
us on the brickies laptops.
Each girl gets $20.
Oh, gets the best return.
Whoever gets not the best return, the most features. Because
Yeah.
you know you're gonna lose it anyway. You want a bit
Yeah.
of a fucking
Well,
rush.
they do like
till
they
you-
do challenges,
till
and
you
every
lose it.
like little challenge they win like $20, and they got to bank that money up, and then what they win they can feed into the machines.
Oh, that's good. That is good. This is a hit, I reckon.
Yeah.
We'll start
This
it.
is actually fucking fire. Okay, what are some other tradie
Challenges.
dates and challenges we should do? Or something with the apprentice. They get to bully the apprentice for a day or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. You got to test their banter with the apprentice. Yeah, that's going. Yeah, or how many good jokes you can like come up with them. So
Yeah,
we
like
got a
just
good
based on some kid's face.
Yeah.
They just have to roast him.
Yeah, we'll have to try and get them to get their wheelbarrow license. Yeah. Get like a little thing printed out and get the cones out on the street. and-
Yeah, like race it around. That's good.
yeah. It's not an actual thing, but it's funny.
Yeah. Even like
Thank
a
you.
boat race, you know, the drinking one, but they've got to like hit nails down all the way flat or something.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good. A bit
yeah,
of
yeah,
nailing.
the
Yeah,
nail
'cause
race.
that's very sexual.
and you can just
too.
make all sex puns.
Yeah,
you.
so many
This is a
sex
good,
puns.
good show.
Yeah, yeah. I reckon that's good.
Okay, we got two hits.
Something. I'm trying to think of something maybe where they can. I mean, look, I'm working in the Northern Beaches at the moment, and maybe they can just come help me out for a day and That's it.
Oh yeah,
That's just it.
You call it a date, but really you wanted a labourer for free.
Yeah, and I can put a bit of like an extra $15 an hour on top of them, charge it out to the builder, so just make a bit of coin off that. I think
Just moving concrete. And another date is you drive them past all jobs you've done and just point out jobs you've done.
Yeah, and see, yeah.
For 11 hours.
You have to see their reaction. If they get over it, then that's not a match. They've got to be excited every time, even at the 11th hour. The 11th hour. If they're not going, that's cracker. Then
my best mate Scott is a carpenter, and he used to do that to me in Wollongong. Would be driving to training or to town, and he'll go out of his way to go. Oh, just go past down this street and go. Yeah, I fucking did that deck. I'm like, I don't care, bro.
Yeah, sometimes you drive past a house that you've done a deck out the back. You can't even see it. You're like, yeah, I did the deck out the back. You can't see it, but it was sick. Like, it was good. It was
So
cracker.
good.
Yeah, believe me, it was
Owners
good.
a cunt, but.
Yeah.
That's okay. Do we have any more clips from the show we want to see?
Those ones mine are good.
Yep. We've got Frenchy's clips.
So when we met Verno at the show. Oh, we haven't even talked about that. Yeah. Jess, Verno
I've
and
seen the
Jess.
video.
Holy fuck. We'll talk about that after, but I went and looked at FBoy Island. I was like skipping through parts where Verno was in. I was like, I don't want to watch the whole thing. But there were some fucking cracking scenes. It actually was a good show. I saw a few of your scenes too, Josh. You were sharp on it. But I recorded a few on my phone. I just wanted to talk to you guys about.
Yeah.
All right, so I got the guitar.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
So this is Verno's love rival. For the talent show, he gets the guitar, plays this song.
I know, we're all like, oh no.
It's called Holly. The one's really going on Holly. She's 95. We'd had the baby day. And I thought that she'd be mine.
Never played a guitar in his life.
Poor Nick.
Coming up to that, I seen him with the guitar, and I was like, if he can sing, I'm absolutely going.
Yeah.
Because he looked like he might have some mad talent. And you're like, here we go. And then, no, dude.
His muscles are too big to play guitar, bro. They can't strum properly. Biceps.
That's the problem.
Alex, I think you went to school with Nick.
I could have told you that he was in my drama class.
No way. Oh, you from the hills as well?
No.
I thought he went to the. Oh no, where did he?
No way.
He went to.
I don't want to dox him, but
No,
I think it's
so
remember
where he went.
what was he like in drama class?
I wouldn't want to be in his.
What? I'm sure you were very good, Nick.
Yeah, a lot of my mates actually know him. He's from. He's like originally from out my way.
Right.
Yeah. So
He's a
that
good
was
lad,
funny.
but
I mean, you don't
Yeah,
need
he's
to
good.
learn to
Yeah, he's
sing
good.
when you look like that, do you?
yeah. Put the guitar down, take the shirt off.
He's a big boy. So every joke I made to him, I was like, made a joke to him, and he's just looking at me. I'm like, oh yeah, no, but don't eat me, Nick.
Take all the talent I have in anything and let me look half like
Yeah.
that. Half of one of his biceps is all. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's like 110 kilos and no body
Really?
fat. Yeah.
Fuck.
And he's like 6'4" or something.
Oh, wow.
And that's what
Good
I was
on him.
competing against.
Yeah, fuck. You did pretty good. You almost got there, bro.
Yeah. I was competing with a wizard, so I mean, potato.
What, Gandalf?
Nah, Draco Malfoy.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I would have put millions of dollars on that guy being a fuckboy. Are you kidding me?
yeah,
Like, he
100%.
wasn't a nice guy. They were like, just say you're a nice guy.
Yeah,
You know,
well, that's the thing. When
it's
we
like I did OnlyFans and all this, like he did porn and stuff. I was like, okay.
But the ultimate fuckboy move is saying you're a nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's the
true.
thing. Like, we actually explained when we had to like reveal our statuses. We actually got to explain like a little bit more. They didn't show it, but we were like, half these nice guys that came on here saying that they're nice guys.
Yeah.
It's complete bullshit.
Yeah,
That's
100%.
the ultimate game.
Yeah.
You got to respect it.
Yeah, 100%. Did he win that?
Speaking of, you obviously won, Joshy.
Yeah.
What happened? Because you're now single.
Yeah. Oh, look, we got along really well. We had like a really good friendship, but she messaged me a couple of days after just saying, I cherish our friendship too much. And I was like, yeah, look, suits me. That's fine. I mean, single coming off a TV show, I'm not too bothered about it. So, but look, we still talk every now and then, but.
This girl on the show said she hadn't had sex for 2 years. Is that the girl?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
That's a
That's a
long time.
long time.
Everyone's like, cap.
Yeah.
I got a
I
day
don't know.
without it, and I start freaking out.
Yeah, yeah. I know.
Popping pills. Yeah.
I know. Well, like a couple days in, we just started hanging out with the girls again after being in the resort with like 8 dudes in one room. And you're just looking at because we obviously didn't have our phones or anything, so we don't have any Pornhub or nothing like that. So all you're looking at is like grouting tiles in the toilet, in the shower. But all you hear is like 8 dudes outside, like laughing at each other. You're like, this isn't gonna work.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Been a while since those memory wanks.
Yeah.
Or but if you get like a pen and paper,
Oh yeah, that's what you were doing when you drew the dick old man.
draw some hotties, bro.
Each shower had a different type of tile, so he's got a new shower every night.
Yeah. Oh, the green one. That green creepy toilet.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it was my room.
Yeah.
That's funny.
What's
else
some
you got?
other clips from the show we have, Alex?
Yeah, cool.
Oh yeah, well, let's listen to this one. I think
Yeah, cool. Yeah. Nah, I don't think I've got anything to stress about since I was I'm just running around. Vernon, he's trying to get under my skin. He's fucking working. Good today. You too, champion? What a fucker.
I love that part.
he called you champion, bro.
Oh, he champed you.
Oh,
Damn.
bro.
You should have hit him with a big wheels.
There's another one.
Thanks, big
with
wheels.
even more
There's,
champs.
there's another one where he just keeps throwing out champs, I believe.
This guy, we're doing. Someone say my name. Can I talk to you for a bit? Why am I always in trouble? You're in trouble. Just come talk. Come on, big fella. Right.
Big fella.
Big fella.
Oh.
Maybe just a hug.
Just a hug.
Come on, champion. We have a better.
Boy, how did you not throw down?
You sneaky little fucker.
I think I knew that I was under his skin more than he was under mine.
Yeah, it's so funny.
And nothing annoys him more than just a big smile. But champion? Double champion.
Double champion. Should have jumped off the top ropes, showed him the real champ.
RKO. If I try to RKO him, he'll just lift me up and throw me.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Were there any guys you didn't get along with in the house?
I got along well with everyone, but there was a few weird people in there.
Sean was my biggest one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he kept throwing me under the bus, but the only thing that annoyed me the most was I roomed with him. He used to come in at like 2 o'clock, everyone's asleep, but he'd stay awake and then move his suitcase. Yeah, move his suitcase, make the most noise, have
I
a
hate
shower,
that.
walk around naked. I was like, then hops in, then he sleeps till 11 when everyone's up at 6. And
That's really annoying.
I know. By the end of it, Vernon was like, "Fuck this guy," and then he came into my room.
yeah, that was it.
Good call.
Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of it. Yeah, he loved throwing people under the bus, eh?
There
He
were-
used us.
He's, yeah, he would throw
Catch you
someone under,
later.
like he would stand up and be like, he did something. What did he do? No, that's not what I do. I don't say what people do. Like, you just threw him under the bus anyway.
That's good reality. That's
Yeah.
what you want. You
Yeah,
need someone throwing under buses. You need someone going under the buses.
All the
and
time.
you need a bus driver to run that cunt down.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
That's how it's a symbiosis of the reality show. Well, we've probably done enough clips from the show.
Yeah.
We need to talk about how we met Verno and Jess.
Very
For
funny.
the listeners who don't know, our regular listeners would know from last week's episode. Shout out our new and international listeners. Ni hao.
Konnichiwa.
Say some sort of hello in a foreign language.
Ni hao? I just copied you, but that's all I could
No,
think
there's a lot of them.
Oki chinchin daisuki desu ka?
Oh,
Monko
okay.
daisuki janai desu?
oh my gosh.
Wow, how did you
Vernon
know that?
speaks fluent Japanese.
One just said I love big dick. Or, do you love big dick? The other one said I hate vagina. So
You watch a lot of anime, bro.
Hentai, dude.
Hentai, that's the one. Hentai.
Chisa oki monko daisuki desu ka?
What was that one?
Do you love small dick?
Oh, that's
See,
good.
no, C's Mexican, not Spanish.
a lot of these things you've learned are talking about how you love dick.
Yeah, I swear everything I remember is just something stupid.
Just teach me after this.
I think next reality show he'll be on will be Dr. Phil, to be honest.
Catch me outside.
Catch me outside sucking little dick.
So we'll talk about from our perspective how we met Verno and Jess was show at Bribey Island.
Loose show.
Luce's show. A lot of people coming in from Caboolture, which is a local shenanigan town. How else to say this? I watched the footage today, actually. it was semi-related. I start chirping to this old bird in the front row, 67 years old, named
Spitting game.
Trish.
Spitting game.
I asked her, has she ever had a foot sucked? I think I was trying to like troll her husband next to her. I don't know why I did it.
Yeah,
She goes, no. She starts taking off her shoe real quick. It was her. She was like,
She was a
initiator.
trooper.
presenting.
She was ready.
Get the
She
bunions
was
out,
up.
girl.
Her foot was up. I sucked her foot.
There were some bunions on it, weren't
There
there?
was a bunion on the second toe. That's why I tried to get my mouth over the whole foot because I saw a bunion on the second toe.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't want to touch it. I tried keeping the gap in my mouth.
So hectic, dude.
And this was, I
This was
timed
15 minutes in.
It was 6 minutes in.
Oh,
It was
damn.
very quick in.
Wow. Straight to the foot
I
sub.
was maybe it's 12, maybe 12 minutes in. Very quick in. I've sucked Trish's toe. A couple minutes go by. Then I hear this voice up the back going, "Can I suck your toe, Frenchy?"
Yep.
I go, yeah, maybe at the end of the show. It was this chick called Wiz who ended up getting kicked out,
That was
punching
hectic.
on with another chick.
Oh, really?
Mid comedy show, chairs going Everest, people standing up. She's kicked out,
Yeah.
and she runs around the pub like the Hulk, just looking for an entrance.
What did you see in the crowd?
'Cause, well, I went and got a drink, so I was sitting at the bar. Next minute, I just see everyone hopping up, and then there was just like grabbing hands, throwing hands, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Holy fuck!"
Yeah.
There's a lot of movement fight.
Yeah,
It was like
yeah.
because people had to clear the route because she's rolling it around. It
Oh,
was-
wow.
and, yeah, it was plastic chairs going
They were
out.
trying to separate. The security were trying to rip them apart,
Yeah.
but they were so tight with each other's hair they couldn't.
Yeah, they had Velcro hands onto their hair.
Yeah,
It was,
wow.
it was sick.
What was it about?
That's bad.
One was touching the other one's boyfriend or something.
Yeah, and apparently he was a cop as well. Yeah.
That's what you do
Hectic.
at comedy shows. Touch up other boyfriends, girls. Other
Wow.
girls' boyfriends.
No,
Yeah.
but I think they were just rubbing shoulders. I think Wiz just sort of snapped. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
seemed unstable.
Anyway,
You rub shoulders with another girl, then ends up on like a reality show or some shit.
yeah, say that.
Yeah.
Then that comes
it
out.
up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, wind
That's
it
what
up.
they need to do in reality shows is like fight just enough. They used to do it
Yeah,
really
yeah.
well. Is where
Oh,
the guards
yeah.
would let them get close enough that they can like touch, but
Yeah.
never like a good shot. And then I
Yeah.
think it was the problem was Jersey Shore season 1 when Snooki got
Snooki
fucking
got punched by a
decked.
dude, didn't she?
And they're like, oh, we need to
Yeah.
be careful about
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Get the Jerry Springer. They just grab the hairs and pull them off.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, Jerry Springer was perfect at that. That was because they would have these fun sort of show fights, but it was
Yeah.
never real damage.
Well,
it
because
was
they were like
midgets.
little people.
It was little people. Shout out all our little people listening.
Yeah.
So anyway, Wiz gets kicked out before she can suck the foot. I get to the shoey. I'm like, okay, this is over. And then I hear a voice. Get Jess on the mic.
I said to Vernon, as soon as she got kicked out, I was like, I'm so sucking his toe. Hey, I'm in. Like, I got this.
She's out.
And then I'm
I'm
like,
in.
should I do it? And then you were like, just about to do the shoey. I was like, can I suck your toe? Please.
That's so
It
funny.
was so good. And then I came up and you're like, do you have a boyfriend? I'm like, yeah, he'll suck your other one.
And I see, because I felt bad because I saw Vernon looking at staring at me. I'm like, I don't want to fucking get in on this. Like,
Yeah.
he's
Another
gonna-
player.
I so wanted in.
Yeah,
Who
we-
wouldn't want it? No.
We've already had some
appreciate
shoulders
that,
touched.
Jess.
It's
Yeah, it's
Fragile
not going on.
audience.
But then, so at the end of the night and the next day, I had some really bad stomach cramps. Hey,
Oh no!
Oh.
I was vomiting the whole way home,
I would.
and
as
the
well.
next day.
Oh,
But she
yeah.
also had like 2 bottles of champagne or something for the night. So
I think it was the champagne, not my beautiful big toe. No,
I had the
think
little
you got
one,
the little
thank
toes.
I went full way too hard on that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to suck toes, and I looked at it, I was like, fuck it, if I'm doing it, I'm doing it. Yeah, I like grabbed it, so I was like twisting and shit. I
I
was
literally
like,
pulled away
grab
and
his
came
dick and
back, and
twist it.
Vernon was still going.
And that's what Tom's watching this happening. I think he's going.
Because I was watching FBoy Island at that time, and I was like, what the fuck?
And I'm like
chowing down on the
balanced on
foot.
one leg like Karate Kid. I used to suck my toe and I do a shoey. Alex has actually got the clip of it right now. Let's play the
yes,
clip.
yes.
I haven't seen this yet.
Baby, suck my toe. Okay.
There's Jess. There you go.
Oh, you can comment on the other toes too, but
Look at that technique.
He's got the hand in there and everything.
He was tickling the balls like
He's on the heel.
That was so funny.
Oh, dude.
He's like, Jess, get off, hold my hair.
Oh, that is so funny.
He loved it more than me.
Oh, what a sicko. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
that's cracker.
Jess, do you ever OF, Jess?
I did, past tense.
And you got rid of it?
I got rid of it.
After the foot stuff, you're like, it's
Yeah, I was like, I think I took it a bit too far with that. I needed to quit. That was my career-ending foot, toe suck.
That was the peak of it.
Yeah.
Can't get any better.
That is the funniest shit because it was such an insane show to begin with. Like, there was just a perfect circle. I remember that we sung Kumbaya for like 5 minutes during the show. We did. It was a whole crowd thing.
Okay, yeah. I thought you meant me and you, and I was like, I didn't do that. It's a shame you don't have OF anymore because that clip, I feel like there's a market for that.
I
Yeah,
know.
it's like the crossover
Vernon has
between
a foot
feet fighter.
fans.
Yeah,
do you?
I started an OnlyFans for me feet and me ass. In the first week, I made like $1,000.
Yeah,
Second
he was
week,
making
another
more money than
1,000.
me.
Do you
Oh,
still
wow.
have one?
I still one there.
Okay, what's Vernon's OF?
More like
Oh shit! I got some other photos. No, I got no dick on it, but
Oh, that's fair. You got to work
Strictly
your way
feet.
up. Oh, wait, we got pictures saying free foot porn incoming. More like FBoy Island.
That's gold.
Right, there's a lot of feet people
This
out
was
there.
for the promo though. Was this before the show? Before the Frenchy show? These foot comments?
yeah, I started this like pretty much. When I met Jess, it was like I don't know, a couple of weeks after the show. I started it. My show, like the FBoy show,
Uh-huh.
and then yeah.
It was a fun little couples thing. You would do some feet stuff together.
I signed him up with my referral code, so I get 5% of his income.
She makes good coin off it.
I'm like, dude,
Smart.
babe, you're gonna kill it. Like, he keeps trying to quit now. I'm like, nah, keep going.
keep
Like,
it.
I need that
Yes.
5%.
How can people
Yeah.
find
Pimping
it?
him out.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
love
it's easy.
that.
Yeah.
It was on my Instagram, but then
Oh.
it got to like everyone's like, I want dick. I'm like, no, I'm not giving you dick, and then
Because there's nowhere to go. Once you get the dong, it's
yeah,
where
that's
do you
it.
go?
There's
More
not
dong?
much to show either, so
Yeah, you're already doing you're already doing the butt stuff, so
yeah, I've been doing the butt stuff in like 2 weeks. I was like, fuck, this must be like a month away.
are you spreading on there? Or
No,
like, are you getting whole or just
No, well, they love the
Squatting
finger.
over the camera.
is it cheeks or whole? Like,
No, just cheeks. So I just
yeah,
go like,
right. Can't say I'm
Why don't you
subbed,
just
so-
do sexy abs or something, bro? Why'd you go straight for butt?
I drink too much beer for that.
No, but it's a sexy dad bod then.
Oh, I do that, but that's still I post that
Yeah.
for free.
Oh yeah, got ya.
And then it's
the
the ass.
little extras.
Yeah, the ass I post for
You'll
like,
get some weird fans
15.
of ours probably now.
Getting on his OF.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, one called T Armstrong.
I don't know who that is.
Another one called Tom A.
I sign up from multiple accounts for some reason.
Yeah, I got a few DMs lately after putting up like coming off the show and then like seeing like my progress from like the gym and stuff like that. I got a few messages saying, "Oh, is the
get
OnlyFans
it.
coming? Is the
Yeah.
OnlyFans
You should
coming?
see
It's all
my
dudes.
DMs.
It's all dudes."
Oh, yeah, is it
yeah.
wild?
Is there a phone charger?
Oh, Alex might have one. I think there's a cable.
Grant,
there.
do we have any phone chargers? Yeah,
might be.
Grant's nodding. He's going to come in with a phone charger. Don't
Yeah,
stress.
and I'll show you the DMs I've got since the show. and
Yeah,
it's
that's
all like,
funny.
when are you gonna come sit on my face? And
Oh,
Yeah, I get
Yes.
the you can take me to Could You Pav instead.
Oh, that's good.
I told my missus, I go, oh, someone from FBoy Island sucked my toes on stage. Straight away, she goes, I bet it was Vernon.
Really?
Because she just watched it. She
Oh,
goes,
that's funny.
I bet. I go, he's a sick cunt. He goes, yeah, it's definitely Vernon. You're obviously going to meet the only other mulleted cunt on the show.
That's hilarious.
Wait, how long's the mullet got since the
Right.
show?
Yeah,
Mullets
it's
look
going
good,
well.
bro. That's what's all good about like having a mullet is like wearing like a secret mullet club. So you don't understand like. And I
Yeah,
see
mine's too short.
Yeah, it
only got the sides.
You got to grow it out. But I see
Yeah.
a mullet out. I'm excited. I'm like sick mullet, brother.
Yeah.
You too. I'm like, and even if it's not the best,
It's like the Land
they got
Cruiser
the
wave.
shape going.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the Land Cruiser wave.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, yeah.
I feel like for a while there it was beards, maybe 3 years ago. If you had a beard, guys with beards would touch each other's beards and stuff. Now it's mullets for sure.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
first thing I ever said to Vernon when we met, he said, "Hey, I'm Vernon," and I was like, "Hey, I like your mullet," and then we never
Yes.
left each other's side.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
there you
My
go.
Tinder bio used to be, "If you have a mullet,
Help
I love
me.
you."
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mullies get the honeys. That's what we say.
Yeah, I like
Facts.
that.
That's
I like that. I'm gonna have to grow mine out a bit more now.
Oh, that could be another good reality show. Mullet Island.
Oh,
It's just
yeah.
people with mullets.
Yeah.
Just
No.
punch on everything.
And chicks with mullets too.
Chicks
Yeah.
with mullets. like
Okay.
just from Newtown.
No, it's okay. What's that one? Love is Blind.
Yep.
Mullet is blind. I don't know. Love is blind, but you don't know if they've got a mullet or not.
I feel like we're going to have a lot of disappointing fishermen just watching this show. Mullet Island, they're like, this isn't about fish.
Yeah, my brother would be watching that. He fucking loves fish.
But it is.
But it is.
Here's a fun game we've organised. Oh, do you want to do that first?
No, we'll do it later.
Yeah, Verno reads his DMs. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's do
I
it.
like it.
And then we'll do the
Foot game?
listeners if
Oh,
they
the
could guess
reception's
whether
got one on
F-boys or
this.
not.
Oh, okay.
Taking a while.
You got one reception. Do we have a Wi-Fi here?
I think there is.
I reckon they
Otherwise you
deleted
can-
some of my DMs because I didn't really have that
Log
many.
on to my account if you want.
And they were not weird. I wanted them to be weird.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, I actually
Well,
wanted them to be weird.
What do you want?
Joshy has said on
Because
air
they'll do it.
he wants the weird DMs. Send him some weird
Weirdest you
DMs,
can
and you screenshot them and send them to us, and we'll
Yeah.
read them out next week. We
alright.
want to see what our fans come up with.
Yeah, I like that. I like
You know,
that.
You like it now.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, damn, famous last words, eh? Yeah, I got the, you and Sophie didn't work out, but we can.
Oh,
Don't.
yeah.
I don't even know you.
Yeah. It's weird when people think they know you and you haven't even met them. And they're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah, this about you.
I did get one, like, model that was like,
Ooh.
I had a little crush on you. I was like, swerve, coming.
Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
I got a
yeah.
date next week.
Gonna
In Bondi. So not Coogee.
Yeah,
Bondi.
yeah. Much classier.
Okay, read them out for us,
So
Verno.
this one goes, gonna rail me now, winky face.
That was me.
So many
Straight-
reactions.
Straight to it.
So how long have you had Instagram back again? Was it one day?
Nah,
Yeah.
Not
Yesterday.
sleeping.
So do you
Yeah.
reckon the account manager was looking at all your DMs?
Oh, yeah.
going,
Yeah,
"Oh,
definitely.
yeah."
Yeah, don't care if you're an F-boy. Smash, smash, smash.
Smash, smash, smash. Just three.
It sounds like they definitely could do F-Girl Island.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just three smashes, though.
Just three.
No fault.
Yeah, no.
But there was this, there was actually
Like one of the producers on the show I've known for a long time, and
was-
I got there and I saw her. I was like, oh, what the fuck? And
Wow.
she looked through our DMs back in like 2012, and I messaged her just saying smash. So now I'm convinced I started that.
Yeah, yeah.
Surely.
That's
But
so
were you
funny.
playing heaps of Super Smash
this
Brothers?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
Let me know when you want me to sit on your face. Wow.
And you haven't written back.
I gotta miss her now.
She's right there.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's good. He's a reformed fuckboy. It's winter, though. It gets
Even
cold.
when we go out for on a weekend and he goes to get like one drink, it's like a swarm as soon as he
Oh,
leaves my
yeah.
side. I'm like, holy shit, calm
Yeah.
down.
It's the mullet.
Yeah.
It's the mullet. We got to shave his head.
Even they're like calling him and they're like, oh, I swear we just had a connection. We should meet up.
Oh.
Yeah, like
Excuse
5
me.
missed calls on Instagram.
Is that tough, Jess? Because usually, like, the girl would get all the attention at the club.
It is tough just because I know how ruthless girls are. Like
Yeah.
they know he has a girlfriend and he'll say it.
They
But
don't
then
care.
like who
Yeah,
cares?
yeah.
Even at your show, a couple of girls used me to
whiz.
get to Vernon and then crop me out of their photo on an Instagram story. I was like, you're gonna be kidding me.
That's brutal.
Good man.
It's
No,
so
but I
shit.
think it's nice girls getting a taste. Oh, I don't want to say get a
Getting a
taste,
taste.
but taste
Getting a
it.
little nibble.
But it is nice for Verno to be like the desirable one out of the club, because you understand the whole world. 99% of clubs, we're going up to girls. They're getting all the attention, all the drinks.
Broken
And then one-
stereotypes.
One in 100,
Yeah.
one in 100
Yeah.
get a little bit of attention. That's the best fucking day ever.
Yeah, well, I mean,
It is tough.
Good
for
on
you. I'm
ya.
sure it's tough for you. I'm sure it's tough for you though, Jess. My
Yeah.
missus doesn't love it.
100%.
But it's generally all blokes coming up to
And
me
then
going, "You're a fucking sick cunt."
Sign my testicles.
Literally, sign my tits. But these girls are like, just like, they don't even know him. They just come up hell quick, take a quick snapshot, and they're, I love you, right in his face. And I'm
Yeah.
like, well,
But weren't you one of those girls?
oh no.
Yeah.
Isn't that how you met? You said, "I love you, mullet" on Tinder.
Well, technically, if we want to tell a little bit of a long story, but it's like, with that already. Anyways.
You're
he-
broken.
Yeah, she's
No.
just mask off.
No, he actually knew who I was hanging out with at the party and came over to where we were and chased me down and said,
Yeah.
"Hi, I'm Vernon."
But
Nice.
within like 10 minutes, I was like, I'm taking a piss, and she's like, I'll come. And so we're like, let's do a sword fight. And that's it.
Did you actually do a sword fight?
So
No,
she
she's-
wouldn't. She was like, no, I can't do it the first
I
time.
peed a head off a hill, and he peed the other side off the hill.
But we were pissing beside each other like, hey, yeah,
That's good.
Funny.
That's
He's
good,
in
I
their
like
mind
that.
going, if her dick's bigger than mine, I'm going to scream.
I did convince him that I was trans.
Yeah, I got so
for like
angry about that.
for so long, the whole night. Even went back to his
That's
house
so
and then convinced
funny.
his mate too. And he's like, "You can't be serious."
See, I got rid of all these other birds as well, and then she comes home like, I'm actually trans. I was like, oh, she's got a dick. I can't fuck her. I'm like, I just got rid of these other
Were you
birds.
kind of like,
Should be great.
Maybe.
Great at gobbies though.
yeah.
Get a hand job. Just get a hand job. Then.
just
Yeah.
go down
Well,
on
he
the
was
like a-
disappointed in that aspect then.
It's like American Pie
Myself
Beta
down
House.
there.
Have you seen that?
I've not seen
Oh my God,
the
that is-
11th American Pie.
Yeah, that is a classic Beta House. Like there's this girl on there, and this guy is like getting with her, and all she does is give him like handies and shit. And then for ages he's like, "Fuck, I'm trying to like fuck her, but all she does is give me handies." And she's like, "Must be like, I don't know why." And they're like, "Maybe she got a dick. That's why she knows what she's doing." And then eventually he ends up fucking her, but she's just a squirt of it. Yeah, the same situation, but
Those
that's
movies
a
are
fucking
so
classic
classic.
movie. He's like, "Oh fuck, if your dick's bigger than mine, I'm gonna scream."
Right, that's just like it'll be like a meme like watch American Pie until it'll get cancelled now, and you'd get like 3 minutes in, bro.
Yeah,
And like every American Pie movie would be cancelled now.
probably.
Yeah.
See, squirters are good until you have to sleep over at the house, and it's just shit.
You
There's
got to
nothing
clean
good
up.
about it. Every time you sleep in the bed, it's just wet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lot of
we
laundry.
know. We know.
Frenchy only changes the sheets because he's
Yeah, we
pissed in
know.
them.
we know women can come. We've experienced all them juicers. Bro, I drink that shit like it's a juice box. You know, it's like a fountain. R. Kelly
That's a real
Airlines.
visual.
Yeah.
All I pictured was the straw. Just
Yeah. I squirt into a funnel so I can drink it better. Bro.
A beer bong.
Squirt
A
bomb.
shiwi.
is that a challenge on the tradie show?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
a great idea.
Yeah.
They have to beer bong a chalky milk or something.
Or they got to pack their smoko for them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
cool.
it needs to have
yeah.
what's the smoko these days? A vape in there.
That's it.
A lot of tradies eat healthy these days though, don't they?
Yeah. A lot of the boys I work with do. We all go to the gym together and work together and stuff like that.
So they've got to the girl's got to know, is he a like old school tradie just wants a
Yeah.
pie and a cigarette,
Yeah.
or is it a new school wants some kale,
Yeah.
Chicken breast.
some kale,
Yeah.
chicken breast, and a
Yeah.
Wordle?
Yeah. I mean, I'd go for that pie. That pie sounds cracking.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong with a pie.
We've doing this thing on tour where we try to go to the famous pie shops in the area we're
Yeah,
at.
nice.
Go to Yatla.
Which one's that?
Yatla Pies.
No.
You
Where's that?
Missed it.
Yatla. In Gold Coast.
Where you pointing, bro?
I don't know what I'm. Yeah,
No context there. Just-
Yatla Pies between Brisbane and Gold Coast.
No, we
Oh,
didn't
damn.
do that one.
We drove that
We
as
ended
well.
up doing one at 6 a.m. near Bendigo, and Alex got a fish pie.
I did as well.
Oh, yeah.
It was because it was the award-winning one. It was like a fish
Really?
curry pie. It was actually good, but it
It
sounded,
was
okay,
not,
fish
bro.
sounded
curry.
You
disgusting.
don't want fish curry.
All I
at
heard was
6
like
a.m.,
fish and a
bro.
pie. and, Like, all I think is like, how long is that sitting there? Like 7-Eleven, like fish. It's like salmon wrap at 7-Eleven. You're like,
Yeah, no way.
Should we-
Sushi, no.
yeah,
Should
yeah.
we go on to the
We're gonna do
Your
the game.
icks.
X bit?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Take us through it, Alex.
So you have your icks.
Yeah, so we thought since
you
you
wanna run
guys
through?
are fuckboys, reformed possibly, we were just wondering what your icks are for in women.
Yeah, mine definitely someone who's fiery. That's definitely something like just picking arguments.
So they start
Yeah.
arguing like,
Yeah, but just like over nothing. Like,
Yeah.
Out of school.
yeah. Oh, out of school. We all took a minute there.
we all took it seriously.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's a,
Yeah.
oh,
Vernon's the only
wait a
per-
minute.
That's a classic trade.
Vernon's so good at sex, he's registered.
That's very good. So me and Tom actually wrote down our top 5 icks. Did you write yours down?
Yeah.
It's all good. I wrote mine down. If you
Okay.
didn't.
You
I
go,
wrote
I'll
down.
just improvise.
I wrote down my top 5 icks, and we'll see if you guys relate to these at all. I thought it'd be good to see.
Yep, let's go.
5. My 5th ick. When girls say another guy is funny.
Oh yeah, you know.
I hate that. To me, that's like me saying another woman's pussy is tight. Like, keep that shit to yourself.
Yeah,
whether you think he's funny or not.
Yeah.
Ick. I don't need to know that.
Yeah. I guess because we were kind of told that we were like the funny guys on there as well. So as soon as you hear that, you're like, serious?
Good for you too. The other guys will be like, what the fuck?
I was just a fuckwit. That's all that. Everyone explained fuckwit.
You were just a tornado. You just
come in, fuck everything and leave. Yeah.
Tornado.
I'd have fallen.
Tornado. Bro, you should copyright that.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
Get t-shirts.
Get t-shirts, and then the tornado's your dick. Like, so it's you lying down and the dick spinning.
Yeah.
And there's just heaps of chicks in
That's what he did on his interview.
the dick-nado.
Okay, number 4 is kind of a weird one. It's when a girl eats burgers or pizza with a knife and fork.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever seen that?
Weird. Yeah.
One girl did it on a date and I was just staring at her.
I've
going,
seen.
what is going on
Yeah,
right now?
another one is when they take the lid off the pie and eat the insides with a fork.
That's
I'm
weird.
like,
I take the lid off.
3 is when the girl knows everyone at the club, including the bouncers.
Oh, the
when
bouncers.
chicks know the bouncers.
When they know the bouncers
Yes.
by
Yeah.
name, they've got like a secret shake with him and shit. You're like,
Yeah.
no, she been
Yeah,
here too
you see him.
much,
You see him in the
bro.
line. They're like, "Nah, I'll get us all in the." I know the bouncers. You're like,
That's
nah,
me when I go out.
I'll
too.
wait in the line.
Yeah.
I'll wait in the line.
That's
Okay.
funny. That's a good one.
Number 2, this is like a serious ick.
Okay.
When the girl's rude to their mum.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
100%. That's my biggest one.
100%.
Yeah.
Like, and I get that's how they talk to their mum. Like, but she fucking raised you, bitch.
Yeah.
In front of me, at least be polite.
Yeah.
Don't try to
When they
like be
revert
cool by
full
saying, "Oh, this
teenager
fucking
style, yeah.
bitch is ringing me."
Mom, you know I don't like casseroles.
Yeah, 'cause they just revert. Oh, grounded. What the fuck? It's called a tattoo, mum. Tattoo.
Yeah.
This is why Dad left, Mum.
Yeah.
And number 1 ick is when a girl drinks gin.
Whoa, that's a lot of women. I think a lot of women drink gin.
I don't get it. Only people who drink gin are like Dutch women and old women. I don't get it. At
No,
your
dude.
age, you should be drinking a different alcohol.
Gin and tonics are like...
Yeah, if you're not ordering double
standard.
shot vodka Red
I
Bulls,
don't
get
like
out.
it. Yeah, get on. Nah, gin. I don't get it.
I'll
I
get
don't
a
get
G and T when they call it G and T as
Yeah.
well.
Oh, too much.
Yeah.
It's too classy for me.
Yeah,
I'm like,
nah.
I don't like this.
Yeah, no.
I don't like what's happening.
Nah.
Too classy.
Yeah, way too classy.
What does your girl drink?
BB.
Gin. She does.
Seems like more of a personal attack.
She doesn't. She drinks wine and beers and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you reading the right list? Was it our icks or hers?
What are your icks, Jess?
My icks.
Yeah, you got an ick or two? We like to get the woman's perspective on this
Shaved
podcast
head.
once
We've
every
never done that.
once every 100 episodes.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah.
My icks.
Oh, yeah.
I made some for you.
These are just Alex's ears.
No, she can do her own, Alex.
Yeah, I actually, one of my biggest icks is probably guys who wear like really short shorts with like those like New Balance shoes.
Oh, yeah, lads.
They
Gold
they
Coast.
suck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're going in
Like
there.
denim shorts
Oh yeah,
with like...
Eshes,
So
that's another
everyone in the
ick.
line of DEF CON.
Yeah, legit.
Oh, monobrows is another ick.
Monobrows?
Yeah, not as sexy as you think. You think, oh, more hair, more...
So how many women do you know?
Too many, bro. Too many.
Yeah, when you lick him, you don't get that little bit of skin in between.
Oh, yeah. When they say the N-word. Have you never had it?
No.
When they say it when they're rapping a song
Oh,
in the
is that
car.
what you mean?
Oh, when they get the
Oh,
words
yeah.
wrong when they're singing in the
Even-
car,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
an
that
ick.
is it.
That's
Oh.
Oh god, no, I'm kidding.
Gross. That is a good one, actually.
No, when they sing, but
When they
like,
sing it in a
properly.
song. Yeah,
When they sing
the
properly and
lyrics.
it's terrible.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
when-
when they talk. That's
that is annoying.
I hope pedestrians watching this podcast, they're just going to grab you on anything. Vernon hates women talking.
That is one when you go to karaoke for fun with like a group of people and you're drinking, but one person takes it like really serious. They're like, "This is my
Yeah.
audition for Australian Idol," and they're doing like the Christina Aguilera, like,
Yeah. Or
No,
when
That's
you
me, but I'm Miley Cyrus.
when they
Singing
go to
Wall.
karaoke and they have that pre-planned song. This is my song. This is my song. Put it on. You're like,
And when they hook up with your brother. Hate that, bro. It's such an ick. I'm like, oh, no, it's not going to work. Eh?
I know I was behind the camera, but this isn't working.
Keep going.
Shout out, Matt. Anyway, what we also like to do on this podcast is talk about general news things we've heard this week that's going on. If you guys are following it, you'll be able to jump in. If not, we'll explain it to you. We might as well. What should we start with, Alex?
We can jump into either the Adam 22 Lena the Plug or Jonah Hill.
Go from the first one.
Okay. Yeah. Have you followed the Lena the Plug thing?
I've heard about it. Yeah.
No.
There's that guy. Yeah. She fucked that dude that's like in the gym doing like chin-ups, but he's like shit's hitting his legs.
Oh, yes. So, Lena the Plug, one of the most famous porn stars.
Yep.
Married to Adam 22, a male porn star.
And he's got a really popular podcast
called No Jumper. And the
That's
big
it, yeah.
thing about when they got married is that she wouldn't take other dick. She would only ever hook up with his dick and women. And he could hook up with whatever vaginas.
Yeah, they got that other podcast where they chat to other porn stars and then they all fuck after.
Yeah, they chat to a female porn star and then they all fuck them.
Yeah.
In the same room.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I've never even watched it.
Maybe we should try it.
Not again.
Couple of F-boys in here.
And that's what we're doing tonight.
Verno's like, I've got these magic beans.
Climb the beanstalk.
So why
Call me
this
Jack.
setup was important, I'm not sure how long they've been married for, but it was like a big thing. He was proud of it. They were all proud of it. This is my wife. No one other dick can take it.
Yeah.
Anyway, flash forward. Podcast must be dropping in numbers. They decide as a couple she can do a scene with the biggest dick in the game. What's his name?
Jason Love.
Jason Love,
good
a
name as
big
well.
black man with
like
a lot
Jason,
of love to
Jason
go around.
Tornado or something. That thing's not loving.
Why would you break the like dry spell of no other men with the guy with the biggest cock? Surely you'd go like the guy with the smallest dick in the world. You'd be
Yeah, I was available. I did email.
Well, she's on the podcast. Apparently, he asked her, he's like, oh, how long did it take to get back to normal? And she goes, oh, yeah, it was fine, 3 to 4 days. It got stretched out.
I actually
Must be
I have
nice.
that clip. If you
Okay,
wanna
play
watch
the
it.
clip. Play the clip.
Fuck, must be nice.
And she's had kids as well. Not like that.
To come back to your, I was in a lot of pain for a few days, so having sex was, you know,
Vernon's into it.
you were a little traumatized by me being like, ouch, the whole time. It
At first, yeah. But that did go away pretty quickly.
took like 3 or 4 days, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
You
hurt.
feel like it snapped back? Well, you never had the natural birth that you were planning on.
I don't believe that vagina stretches from having sex once for 40 minutes with a bigger
40 minutes must be nice.
Yeah, well,
it wasn't hard to come
Big
back to.
dick must be nice.
And then there's a clip of them doing a post-game kind
Oh
of
my God,
conference
look at him.
with the guy.
look at those chains.
A little uncomfortable.
Can you tell him how nervous I was?
Bro, like so nervous. Oh my God. I feel so wrong right now. Like,
It was
like
bad.
it's just work.
Okay.
Calm down.
But a lot of people have like a cheating fetish. Like I'm not gonna lie, like
I feel like you do.
yeah, cheating I've done in the past was I'm a little bit turned on by the fact that I was doing something underhanded. Or take myself out of it, but like if you're fucking a girl and you know she has a boyfriend and she's doing something wrong, that is kind of hot.
Is it?
A little bit.
See, he knows.
A little bit.
Ugh.
I'm glad someone's fucking Adam's wife.
Also, the double standard of the whole thing. Like, if you're both
Yeah.
in the business, just fucking be in the business.
Yeah.
But that's why it's so funny because he's trying to lean into it and do all jokes. Like, Elon, you should fuck my girl next. But it's that meme with the
He did
mask
have-
and he's
yeah.
crying behind the
Yeah,
mask.
he did look
Yeah.
like. Yeah, that's
Wow.
funny.
Oh, imagine him asking them questions. You're like,
It'd be so awkward.
no.
It's so funny. It's so just railed her.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen the video?
It's like
I
she
haven't
needed.
seen it yet.
It's like she
No.
needed one of those little donut pillows after or
Yeah,
something.
it sounds like it.
Oh,
Yeah.
wheelchair there.
Adam comes in and pushes her out. I got a funny story about wheelchairs.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Well, one of my mates that I used to work with, one of his mates from TAFE, apparently, they all went out, and then there was there's this girl that one of his mates was chatting to. Anyway, it was like her and like this girl in a wheelchair, And he's like, oh, yeah, whatever. I'll just chat to the girl in the wheelchair, let my mate do his thing. And then anyway, the girl in the wheelchair ends up saying, oh, like, come back to mine if you want. And he's like, yeah, sure, why not? That'd be a bit of fun. I've never done this before. Anyway, they go back and she's got like a full swing set up and fucking whatnot. Anyway, they do the deed and whatever, and he like helps her off and cleans her up and stuff. And then as he's leaving, the dad goes, oh, thanks, mate. Thanks for helping her off. Like, not everyone helps her off the sex swing. I'm like, fuck. Like, imagine the dad has to come in and like help his daughter off the sex swing and like clean her up and shit.
Cream pie, yeah.
Fuck, that's bad.
That's
eh?
bad. They just she's not like a kid in a playground. You don't just give her a few pushes and walk off.
Yeah. I was like, what?
They just leave her there.
Dude.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
what a good dad,
that's
though.
proper FBoy shit right there.
What a good dad, though, to fucking
legit,
look
eh?
after his
I know.
daughter like that. Fuck.
I couldn't believe it.
Wow.
Yeah, apparently that same bloke was hooking up with this MILF, and then she was like, oh, do you want to come back to mine for some mother-daughter stuff? And he goes, fucking oath. And then goes back, it was her mum, not her daughter.
Oh.
So, yeah, it was like this, like, yeah, like this 50-year-old and some like 80-year-old or something.
That's funny.
And he did it.
Yeah, he did it. He's like, I'm here. Like,
Frenchy sucked their toes, actually.
yeah. Yeah.
Was that Trish?
Yeah, it was Trish. Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah,
Cream up my bunions. I'm ready.
Let's
So
go.
much to take in.
Literally.
Yeah, that is,
I feel like
that
Lena
is
the
quite
plug.
a wild story.
Yeah, that was some quick fire stories for you there. Yeah.
We're gonna have to start going to the Coogee Pav.
Yeah.
One night at the Coogee Pav.
There's too many stairs. You can't. Yeah.
It's not accessible.
Yeah.
What's the Jonah Hill one?
So
I've seen that
Jonah
pop
Hill,
up.
Jonah Hill's ex Sarah Brady, who is a surfer, a professional surfer, has shared texts about her alleged abusive relationship with Jonah Hill, and so I've got some of the texts here.
Can you read us the
Yeah,
text?
Pop them up and then read them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you got photos of Jonah Hill? Have you seen him?
Yeah, there's one
I've seen him
here.
before.
No,
No,
at the bottom.
No, like lately.
So that's him, and
That's when they were dating. He looks like Santa, really.
he looks like what's Tom Hanks in that Castaway?
Yeah, he does.
Oh yeah.
So
That's funny. She must have found him.
here we got him putting out his boundaries.
She found her.
Okay, read it out, Alex. In Jonah Hill's voice, please.
What does he sound like? I only
Sounds
can think
good.
of him in Wolf of Wall Street.
That'll do.
That'll do.
All right, plain and simple. It sounds like a 1940.
I like it.
If you need surfing with men, boundaryless inappropriate friendships with men, to model, to post pictures of yourself in a bathing suit, to post sexual pictures, friendships with women who are in unstable places, and from your wild recent past beyond getting a lunch or coffee or something respectful, I am not the right partner for you. If these things bring you to a place of happiness, I support it, and there will be no hard feelings. These are my boundaries for a romantic partnership.
Wow.
My boundaries with you based on the ways these actions have hurt our trust.
Okay, but the best part is, so the first one is if you need surfing with men, she's a surf instructor, isn't she?
Yeah.
I'm like, bikini's a uniform for work.
And so here we've got a picture of her surfing and his message, how you doing? Like popping up. And then in text later, he's saying, hey, you need to take down these pictures of you in a thong.
Wow.
Jess, what are your thoughts on this?
I don't really like Jonah Hill now.
Yeah.
Oh.
He seems very insecure.
That's so controlling.
Yeah.
Like, that's very controlling. And he's swiped up, obviously, and seen her in a bikini, and that's why he's gone for her in the first place.
Yeah.
But exactly. But now he's like, that's why I'm going for you. That's why other guys will want you too. But if I make you heaps uglier, now no one will want you.
Yeah, you're in a steamer 24/7, summer and winter.
No, she's not allowed out of the house.
She's down in the basement.
She's still in a swing.
Waiting for her dad.
Yeah, I've read a few of these. He seems very over therapized.
dude.
Is that a word?
He's weaponizing his therapy,
Yes,
is what
that's
I'd
what-
say.
that's
Like,
what-
anything the therapy says that works for what he wants, he just
Yeah.
uses
Like
that.
it's good to say your boundaries. Like on the real, it is good to say I don't like it. Now we're together. You can't like post like I don't know, like a rope going up there or whatever.
I love that he
But
goes.
there's levels.
Yeah. Yeah. I love it. I love how he goes. Oh no, like I don't want you to post this stuff, but if you want to, I'll support you. But that's just not what I want.
But,
like I'm like, what? Let's make mixed messages.
Yeah.
He's gotten with her already knowing that she's posting all that stuff. She shouldn't have to drop it all.
Wouldn't he go, she's a surf instructor, I don't like that, probably won't go there.
Yeah.
He's
maybe,
going, surf
maybe
instructor.
not my type.
Yeah.
Maybe look for
one surf lesson in
ninja.
and one of Vernie's magic pills and he's ready to fucking go.
Yeah, no, it's a bit weird.
But it also, like, you could argue that why is she posting this now? Because these are from 2021. Like, I don't understand why she's posting these texts now.
Something might have happened and she wants to just like expose
She's
it.
got a kid and he's got a kid and a like new girl now. Is she just like, oh fuck this cunt?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Sounds like a
She's
bargain
She's running
situation.
out of kids to teach surfing to.
Yeah, it's like a Lena the plug situation. The numbers are going down. She's like, I'm going to take some big dick. So
But yeah,
I'm just going to share this.
That's what is funny about Lena the plug. They were like, who should she fuck next? And everyone's putting in meme suggestions. Who would you like to see her go next?
Yeah,
Okay,
Vernon.
Yeah. I was going to say maybe.
Okay, Joshy and Vernon.
Together.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling Shannon Knoll.
Oh, Knowlesy.
Okay. I don't know anything
Yeah.
about his relationships.
I think he's married.
Yeah, okay.
But also, I think he'd perform well. I think he'd do Australia proud. Like if she had to go on Australian.
He got ripped off at Australian Idol, so he deserves it.
Yeah. And women like it if you come second in the
Mate.
bedroom.
Yeah.
I reckon we let Guy Sebastian.
Nice.
Guy Sebastian
Tom
should
didn't
fuck her
appreciate
first,
it.
though.
Oh, Guy Sebastian should fuck her first.
And then they
They
get
should fuck her in the
seconds.
order of what they came for
Yeah,
that
then it goes
season
like
of Australian Idol.
Paulini. Then let Marsha and Dicko have a go. Everyone.
Diggo's like, it's in my name.
Touchdown. There you go.
Yeah. All right, what's our next story?
Next story. The boyfriend inflation theory.
Okay.
So
I've
let's.
heard this.
This like a blow-up
yeah,
boyfriend?
something going. On
Have you seen the
TikTok.
Nair removal cream video?
No.
Oh, okay. That could be next.
Oh, I
Yeah,
gotta
let's-
say, I went skydiving last weekend. Do you know the only thing I had in my head the whole time? I got fucked by my parachute instructor. the whole way down. I was like, fuck.
Were you strapped behind a dude as well?
That's so good.
I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
What was
That's
that?
funny.
When we were all in the van on the way to the girls' villa, what was that song you wanted everyone to put on?
Alex, play
Oh,
I Got Fucked by
should have
My...
worn a
Play
should have worn a
Parachute
rubber.
Instructor.
Oh, should
Are we
have
not
worn a
going to get
rubber.
copyrighted?
It's by Frenchy and the Talent. You'll be
Oh,
fine.
okay.
We ain't got no label. That is the most niche song. So
That's
on the
funny.
on the album, because we do comedy songs, there's only a few
Yeah.
that were like, oh, general public will enjoy these
Yeah, yeah.
three.
Yeah.
The other 7 are for us. And Parachute. The original lyrics were going to be, I got raped by my parachute.
It's good change.
Yeah,
good
it changes the tone of it a little bit too much.
Is it on YouTube?
No,
we
it's on Spotify, but and
should-
it's just called Parachute Instructor, and you spell parachute with a W, what's that? And you're a B or Y.
We should re-sing the song and then at the end it just goes on and then we go, on a swing.
On a string.
No, swing.
On a swing!
Bro, I was trying to
Then my
help
dad came in and helped me off.
There we go.
I gotta download the app, dude.
Oh, you don't have Spotify?
Yeah,
no, this
that
is not my laptop. This
That's
is the
okay.
studio's laptop.
That's okay. Move on then.
Let's
I
play
got fucked
quickly.
by
Yeah.
my
Oh, no, you're
parachute.
about to play a video. All good. Go for it.
No, we can go into that. We go. Unless
Fuck.
we can go into that, or we
Oh.
can do the
Do the theory.
I
theory.
remember
Yep.
those OG videos.
Here we
We're
go.
done.
So this is the boyfriend inflation theory. It's using economic theory for dating.
Boyfriend inflation is the concept where a guy's value relative
does he
to
brush
his
his teeth
girlfriend
with a
goes
mattress,
down
or-
over time while she breaks up with him because she knows her worth. At that point, she can upgrade to a guy of higher value to keep up with boyfriend inflation. Sometimes this happens slow, like if you're dating a broke college guy and he can't pay for dinner, you
The
might
most single
understand
guy in the
because a lot of
world
guys don't
thinks,
have
I'm going to
money.
make this video.
By his late 20s, if he's still asking you to pick up the tab every Saturday night, it might be time to cut him loose due to boyfriend inflation. But sometimes boyfriend inflation happens rapidly, like the girl I knew who had a boyfriend who would send her a breakup text every guy's night out so that he could have liberty to cheat on her because it didn't count if they were on a break.
After
And
you've
then
been
he'd
thinking
get
down there
back
for
with her the
dancing.
next morning. At that point, I advised the girl to put his number on a do not answer list. I mean, you would rather get a call about your car's extended warranty than pick up a call from this guy. Lots of girls in New York City have started a daily boyfriend inflation tracker. This tracker allows them to either raise or lower their boyfriend's value in relation to their own. And if it reaches a breaking point point to the downside, that's when they have to break up with him. Boyfriend inflation has been a groundbreaking discovery in the field of dating and economics, and I, for one, am hoping that this discovery leads to a Nobel Prize in economics.
I need that explained to me.
I don't even know what the fuck he was talking about. Does anyone understand that?
On the new season of Big Bang Theory, Nobel Prize for boyfriend economics. What?
But turn that around. Imagine if we had a girlfriend inflation. We'll get absolutely reamed.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't, because mine would be a 10 every time.
No one believes you.
She doesn't listen to this anyway.
Can you tell us what the fuck that was?
So the theory is that you meet at similar levels of value, and then once
Monetary or social?
I think both. Just
Okay.
value. And so the example he gave was when you're a college student, young, you're both broke, and so it's like, oh, can you pick up the tab? But then once you get older, say if the lady gets a job and you're still like, can you pick up the tab? Your value is higher, and thus you got to break up with the boyfriend.
Oh,
so it's just equal value.
Yeah, I get
so
what
it could
you're
be used
saying.
either way around, I suppose.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
Why?
I don't understand.
Because Frenchy still doesn't pick up the tab.
I believe that, actually. I believe that.
I'm your boss, so you tomorrow, I'm going to be your boss for 2 hours during the show, so I'd watch it because I'll remember.
But do you pick up your girlfriend's tab? Is the point.
Some nights. As long as she hasn't posted any surfing photos. If she has, I will not be happy.
Yes.
I have my expectations.
All right, we got our fans to send in pictures of themselves and to tell us whether they're an F-boy or a nice guy. And we want to see if F-boys can spot F-boys.
Oh, I thought that was the start.
Does game recognize game?
That's it.
Yeah.
All right.
I like it.
F-boy or nice guy? All right, what do we think of this guy?
Start off with a little softball for you.
What do you reckon?
Nice guy.
Yeah, nice guy. Definitely.
It's Darcy round 2. Dad shoes on there.
Correct.
It's also, he's not doing anything with his hands. He's got his hands
Let
in
Jess
his
get in
pockets.
as well.
Unless
And you can also vote.
he could be a secret F-boy and he's covering
I reckon
those
he's a
boner
secret
pills
F-boy.
with his hands.
No, 100%
no
nice
chance.
guy.
Nice guy
Nah,
for
he's
sure.
a nice guy.
I took a picture with the I almost said Eiffel Tower. That's wrong, isn't it? I live in Sydney too.
Sydney Eiffel Tower.
Wow.
That's our version.
Yeah.
Yep. No, he's a nice guy, he said.
When I look at Eiffel
Okay.
Tower, the first thing I think of is
Yeah,
these.
that's
I don't think
F-boy
about-
stuff.
Yeah.
What about this guy? He's
The
got some
jawline
pot.
screams F-boy.
I'm gonna say nice guy.
I feel like he's like
Why?
wants to be an F-boy, but I don't
Shops at
think.
Connor. Smiley
Yeah,
shirt.
Connor,
He's
hey.
holding a pot plant.
And that's tight pants.
They're
What are the
tight.
shoes? The shoes are a giveaway.
Yeah, the Connor shoes. They're
I'll say
like-
F-boy. Yeah.
F-boy.
Really, I'm gonna say nice guy.
Nice.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Is he?
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
What about this kid?
That's Kid Leroy. Is that not Kid Leroy?
It looks like Kid Leroy, actually.
Young Kid Leroy.
I'm gonna say he thinks he's an F-boy but doesn't have game. I don't know.
Those girls look uncomfortable.
Yeah, he looks like he's mid-premature ejaculation.
What
I'm
year
pretty
10
sure-
formal was this taken at?
He is a nice guy.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. Apparently, he could be like.
Oh, man.
I like that jumper.
This guy's slaying.
Yeah.
That is a good jumper. What
Yeah.
is that?
Slither and Snape does Vogue.
What's that? He looks like Ezra Miller from The Flash, bro.
F-boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's an F-boy.
Yeah, F-boy.
Nice guy.
Oh,
Are you
really?
just picking all nice guys?
Wow.
These are what we got sent.
These are all self-proclaimed as well.
Oh, what do you
F-boy.
Wait, is
F-boy.
that, is
Sick
that
cunt.
soccer?
Yeah.
Look at
Mullet.
the mullet
Yeah.
on him.
Can't be a
Oh,
fuckboy if
indoor-
you play soccer.
Oh, wait, it's
Oh, it's
cricket.
hockey.
Oh,
It's hockey.
Hockey? Oh, nice
Nice
guy.
guy.
Yeah, he's not getting laid.
Nah, it's got to be a nice guy.
Nah,
It is
F-boy.
It is
Yeah,
a nice guy.
I don't
Yeah.
know, but he's got a
Nice
mullet.
guy, yes.
Fuckboy.
So he told me his girlfriend of 6 years recently broke up with him, but he's a nice guy.
Been there.
Oh,
yeah.
he's about to not
He's
be.
about to
Yeah.
turn.
He's about to
Yeah.
not be.
Yeah. Let's jump in the showers, boys.
He's joining Mullet Island.
What about
Oh,
this
yeah,
lad?
plays footy. Fuck
Footy.
Nah, F-boy.
F-boy, yeah.
boy. Oh, who's the guy bending over?
That's who I'm talking about. He's the F-boy.
That was his last victim.
He's a nice guy as well.
Come here, get on that swing.
We got a lot of nice guys apparently.
what
Our
nice
fans
Is
are
that all
nice.
of them?
We know our listeners are the nicest.
So with
Literally
every
not
single
one
one of them.
F-boy. And I asked for F-boys and
So you
nice
have
guys.
nice guy
Apparently
listeners.
nice guy listeners.
wow.
That's nice.
But
You've got
it-
nice guy fans.
Or maybe the F-boys are too busy doing their thing.
They're just
Well,
lying.
send us
Yeah,
images.
They just wanted to get their face out there so they could get more women for featuring on your podcast.
Yeah, maybe.
All the F-boys would have just sent in cockpits.
Yeah, all monetized. You can't see it.
So that brings us to our next thing. A lot of our listeners are nice guys, but they want to be F-boys. Do you have tips on how to be the best F-boy they can be?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I guess the one thing I'd kind of do is just try not to care. Like, not like care, but like what I mean is like not give a fuck. Like, just if you're gonna chat to someone, just chat to someone. Be yourself. Like,
Not put expectations.
Nah.
Care, but don't give a
Like,
fuck.
care about them, but like
Care
about
just enough.
Yeah.
But care about your cock more.
Yeah.
See, I
Don't blow out the heat seeker.
I grew up playing baseball, so the best baseball hitter, you hit 3 out of 10. So my idea was, I got the 10 birds. If I get 3, I'm a good hitter.
Yeah, it's all sales, you know. If you're gonna knock on 100 doors, you might get a few sales. If you knock on 2, then you might not.
It's a numbers game.
Yeah.
It's a numbers game.
Yeah. Just knock
And
on some doors and
do you know
sell yourself.
My best pickup line is literally
Okay.
they walk past and I'll be like, whoa. They'll look at me and be like, you look amazing. And then that's it, and let it go.
Oh, damn.
And that's it, and then
I saw this sick one on, I think it was on TikTok. This guy goes up, this girl goes, oh, that guy over there thinks you're heaps cute.
And he runs over there.
What is that? It's a bad.
I just pull the scissors, paper, rock. If I win, you have to scull your drink. If I win, you have to scull your drink. If you win, I have to scull mine. And I always fucking lose because I'm shit at it. But then I lose and go, I'll go buy a drink. Let's go.
Right, so this is what I needed to know back when I was single. I used to just go up and do robot. Sometimes I do the crab a lot.
Dude, I remember seeing the crab.
Through.
It did not impress
Yeah.
women.
The
It scared
boys
them.
enjoyed it, but I go,
I think they were
Frenchy's
laughing at
crabbing
me.
again. Let's go.
The good thing, a good one on like Hinge or something or Tinder is like if you match with them, you go, all right, I'm here, I'm the one. You can delete the app now.
actually, I remember all your signals, the smoke bomb, that
Oh,
old
yeah.
video.
Wingman signals, 5 signals.
So you
everything
turned me
must
into
know.
a fuckboy.
I appreciate that. I'm like Master Splinter.
What about the slug?
Oh,
yeah.
I've
used to
done,
break
I've
that.
done
I
like that one.
the slug on the beach in my bikini to get some attention.
Oh, Jonah Hill's was
G-bang.
raving. He's like,
Oh, yeah, so I got the slug taught to me by one mate I did uni games with, then another one in Central America. That's where we're doing all the wingman signals. We're going down through Central America, and because there was a lot of like Spanish girls,
yeah.
we'd forget their names,
Perfect.
so we'd have
Oh,
the name
yeah.
tag. Your mate will come up and be like, oh, sorry, I didn't get to meet you. What was your name again? Oh, Martina. Oh. And then the other guy would be like, oh, how do you not remember her name? You piece of shit?" So we had and the smoke bomb is like when you get out of this situation. But the slug,
Yeah, I remember that.
I had
eh?
a few mates who taught it to me. Generally, never picked up with it. I would do it. It would tear up my face. My white shirt would get dirty ass because I'm on a nightclub floor.
Broken glass in the head.
Broken
Yeah,
glass.
yeah.
One time it worked sick. I was down South America, maybe like Argentina or somewhere, out with all the hostel crew. And they're in a dance circle doing all this lame stuff. And I'm like, oh, I can...
Yeah, like the Macarena.
I'm like,
yeah, I got
I
this.
need to save the slug for near the end because it's the
Yeah,
finisher.
yeah,
You can't go compete with the slug. So I slugged up to this Brazilian girl. I go, she goes, okay, that was an Australian move. Goes, oh, doesn't it hurt? I go, yeah, but you're worth it. I did it to impress you, and then,
Nice.
and then we made out.
Yeah.
She probably would have made out with me anyway.
I like that.
So that was a dream you
I
had?
like that.
No, it happened. I swear it happened. Might not have, I don't know.
He woke up, pissed the bed. Though.
Oh,
That's
that's
game.
funny.
That's
With the-
game.
What did you want to do next?
I thought we could pop into a fake news segment.
Okay,
While the
last
boys are here.
Yes.
segment we do on the podcast is fake news.
Yeah.
So we literally make shit up, but we make
Yeah,
it
yeah.
sound like we know what we're talking about.
Yeah, cool.
And we edit out if we break, like if you laugh or you fuck it up. We just edit it out and then we put it on TikTok so people think it's real news.
Spread a
So
rumor.
we do it about like the Kardashians all the time,
Yeah.
and they all like lose their shit. It gets like over 1 million.
Yeah, we
views.
spread a rumor that Kim Kardashian was dating an NBA basketball referee. Zac Efron hooked up a girl from Nara Macca's.
And then, like news started picking that one up, like it was
Yeah.
fact. And we just made that up.
Okay, so what should we make
That's
fake news
gone.
about then? We got to do one about the show. What like funny lie can we do about the show, and we'll put it on.
That's a good
like
one.
not like a mean one, just like something random as on the show I did this or whatever.
Yeah.
Something about alcohol or wanking on the show, like you had to.
Oh.
All the boys at a soggy sayo.
Oh, maybe they didn't let you wank on the show because they wanted you all like G'd up or
Testosterone.
energy, and there was a minder who, if they thought they were doing, they would come in and grab your hand.
They turn the lights on if you were wanking or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
There's like an alarm.
Yeah.
There's like a decibel reader in there. They can hear the slap.
Every time you shower, they had to watch.
Yeah,
What-
they have
oh,
to
we
have
could do
someone
here.
in the shower watching
Yeah,
it.
what are these? Yeah, what are the eyes doing in this towel?
The green tile. Should we do that one?
Yeah, make up any. Just.
All right. It's hard not to laugh at these fucking things. All right. So, boys, on the show F-Boy Island, I heard that you weren't allowed to wank. They wanted you all loaded up, no wanking at all, and they'd keep an eye on you. Is that true?
Yeah, we had to
Yeah.
get tested for testosterone all the time, so the test had to be a certain level and no wanking, because once you wank, the test dropped down.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they had to once a week. We got to let off once a week, and if your load wasn't big enough, then you'd have to go like another week or two without.
Oh, shit.
And they'll
that-
feed you
yeah.
like all these like chicken with all hormones in it, so you just
You were all pepped up.
Yeah.
And is it true that once a week when you did come, Abby Chatfield drank? We won't put that in.
Funny you say that. It was out of a R.M. Williams boot as well. She did a shoey. Yeah.
That is actually. That is so funny. What's another believable one for the show? We'll do two from the show, then we'll do some real life ones. What's some other sort of half truths that happen on reality shows that you can believe?
Could be that half the dudes were gay and pretending
Oh
to
yeah,
be
that's
straight.
good.
Sean and who were making out?
Sean and Justin. Sean and Justin.
yeah.
They slept in the same room.
Well,
but yeah, them two-
Joey and Justin were fake tanning each other's backs
Yeah,
and
true.
shit.
They were pretty upset when they got
Yeah.
split up.
Say they were like near hair removing cream, their like asses and shit.
I say I walked in, they were shaving each other's balls or something.
Yeah, that's fun. I'll just ask you what's the weirdest thing you saw. Do you want to just ask him?
You know it. I'm
You-
breaking
Well,
it.
Break
I
it.
wasn't there when Eden was. Joey was there, so I only got Sean and Justin.
But you can just make shit up.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Sean
true.
kept walking around naked. didn't
Yeah, I was in his room, dick out the whole time. I was like, fuck.
he? Yeah. Well, he's a
All right,
stripper,
I'll
so
ask
it
you.
makes sense.
So, boys, what was the weirdest thing you saw while filming F-Boy Island?
Oh, mine, room 7. Walked in there and Justin was underneath Sean, just shaving his balls and then like full underneath everything. And I was just standing there and I was just like, hey, and then yeah, just cock out and then switched over. The other one started shaving the other one.
Wow.
The weirdest part was the moisturising after,
Mm.
because after you shave, you do after shave, bit of moisturising on there, and I thought that got a bit.
They did a bit too long.
Yeah.
That was actually believable.
So funny.
Probably gonna get done for defamation or something.
Yeah, it's like when when you go to a massage and they do the. It's like they shave their balls and just. The baby powder. The baby powder on the ass.
Yo, what about this one? So, what about you found out after the show that you're related to Molly? Like your second cousins?
Yeah, my mum's from Melbourne, so
Yeah.
found out that my
Okay.
mum's from Melbourne. The last name's what's her last name? Something.
Okay, I'll set it up.
I can look it up.
I'll set it up.
So like you and your like great grandmother have the same maiden
Yeah,
name or something
your
before she got
second
married or some
cousins
shit.
something. Yeah, aunties.
O'Halloran.
cousins or
O'Halloran.
something.
O'Halloran.
Halloran, that's it.
So Verno, I heard you found out something shocking after FBoy Island finished?
Yeah, this is a bit embarrassing to say, but yeah, after my mum's doing like Ancestry or something on a computer, she found out her last name was like O'Halloran, whatever it is. So ended up being the same grandparents as Molly, or great grandparents as Molly. So me and Molly are related.
So the girl you're hooking up with, you're second cousins with her?
Yeah, second cousins, yeah. So, I ended up getting the clip tickled out for the second cousin. So,
Verno's fake Chowdy's second cousin.
That's going to be an awkward Christmas.
Yeah.
Hot second cousin, though, so that's cool.
At least if you get each other for Secret Santa, you can just do sex toys or something.
Oh, yeah. Give her
or the copy of the tape.
Keep it in the family. That's what they say.
Blood Brothers.
That's so.
Oh,
funny.
that would actually be a really good reality show.
Blood Brothers.
Okay.
No, we call it Tunnel Buds.
Okay. Five dudes,
Okay.
20 girls, and 10 are related to the guys there.
And they don't know which ones. That's funny. And it's called Tasmania or something.
Yeah.
Where was it filmed, Tassie?
It's called Tradie Wants an Extra Chromosome. Okay, what's happening in the news these days? We should do a fake news about Jonah Hill and then Adam 22. We might as well, since we covered those stories.
Oh, yeah?
I heard more texts have come out by Jonah Hill.
Yeah, they were crazy, these ones. They weren't beating around the bush.
They were not. So he said he didn't want her talking in public because guys can hear her what she says and be like, "Oh, what you moving that mouth for?" He was saying in the text. He didn't want her eating banana-shaped objects in public.
Yeah, no hot dogs. He specified that.
No hot dogs, and she wasn't allowed to go to Wall Street.
Wall Street.
He goes, "I'm the only wolf of Wall Street."
Oh, he's wolfy now.
Yeah, and she had to call him super mad in the bedroom. Okay, you do one about the text then, Tom.
I got a good sliding in the DMs one is you send them the surfing emoji and you go, I'm just surfing my way into your DMs.
Oh,
that's a good one.
I've had the soccer ball ones like, oh, I lost my soccer ball. Oh, oops, I found in your DMs.
Yeah, or you send them the footy ball and you go,
throw it back.
Go if I go deep, will you throw it back? You know what I mean? Yeah.
Have you received these and you're like, this is fucking garbage?
Yeah, I've copped a few of those ones.
Yeah, they all work.
Or they do it underneath my photos. And I'm like, can you not? That's embarrassing.
Oh, so
Keep your
everyone
ball.
can see.
Yeah.
Back.
At least we're nice and we'll let you surf.
Yeah, like
true.
Jonah.
Not like Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
Do another Jonah Hill one then.
Maybe I'll do an Adam 22 one.
Okay.
So Adam 22 is in the news because his wife, Lena the Plug, has gone back to sleeping with other men. But his list of next potential men just got leaked, and there are some corkers. I think on the top was
Johnny Sims. I swear.
Yeah, Johnny Sims was going to do it.
That's a more normal one, but then he has he put his favourite actors on there, like trying to get Christopher Walken.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, walk all over that pussy.
He's so old.
Who else is trending?
Danny DeVito, yeah.
I think Logan Paul, they wanted to do a Prime collab with KSI and Logan tag teaming her.
Yeah, instead of halftime oranges, it's like halftime prime hydration.
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman's like narrow fucking can't say that.
Drain the cock Johnson. He's in there.
Drain the cock, yes. I think they were going to get... I was going to say Bernie Sanders.
Well, to promote his new film, I think they were trying to get Tom Cruise to fuck Lena the Plug. And it was just going to be a short video called Mission Very Possible. Mission a tiny bit easy, to be honest.
They were going to... They had
Mission
this...
Airy Possible.
Mission Airy Possible. They had this thing where they were just going to get a bunch of Adams to fuck her, and they were thinking
just 22
maybe
Adams.
22 Adams, that's right. So there was Adam Sandler.
Yes. Adam Scott, the golfer.
Yeah.
He got a hole in one.
Oh, I can't think of any more Adams.
Adam Driver.
Adam Driver.
Adam Driver.
Drive her.
Adam from Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
All of the Adams family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Does Wednesday fuck her on a Wednesday?
Yes.
Hump day.
Yeah. Hump day. Hump
Yep.
day.
Rachel McAdams.
Yeah, Ray Charles.
Oh yeah.
Meryl Streep.
That's a very good rumor.
Meryl Streep's fucking.
No. The whole thing, the whole encompassing of the rumor.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I think we're wrapping up here then, guys. Thank you so much for coming on the podcast.
Lena the plug's not wrapping up.
not at all.
What socials do you want to plug? Any?
Well, I've only got my Instagram really. My TikTok's the same as my Instagram, just Josh V Villain. I guess you can call
Villain,
it. It's an
oh,
A
yeah.
upside down. I don't know. I did it when I was like 12.
Josh V
VLLEN. That's it.
LLEN. We should get all the listeners to write them something weird when
Yes.
when they do a post. We want you to write them something weird to show you're from the podcast. What can they write?
Yeah, soccer ball.
Soccer ball, footy ball.
Soccer ball.
And say, kick it back to me.
Mate, if you want to send some tip pics or something, like,
Shake it out.
Yeah, I'll take some of that. I'll take some of that action too.
What's your
the
Instagram,
best
Verno?
one? The best one can come with me to Coogee Pav.
And she'll probably stay there if you
For
jack
some
something
nibbles.
else.
Yeah.
What was your Instagram?
just
Verno?
look up Vernon Leon. Otherwise, the username's like __L___.
Like a lion or Leon like with a Y.
LYON.
O-N. There you go.
I changed mine to Josh 22.
Yeah, I like that.
That's sick. Josh the plug.
Yeah.
That's good.
Do you know? Once I actually made a TikTok video of a mate at work, and he's like, "If anyone sends tip pics to Verno, I'll give him $50." And I got about 100 tip pics
Oh,
that
wow.
night.
That's so sick. They're
Yeah.
just so they really make your day. You're like, oh, that's so nice. They're
I won
great.
25 grand. What can we do with that?
You traded all in for a couple titty pics. Yeah.
I'm lonely.
Straight to the pokies.
Casino. Yeah. Where's the goal?
Yeah.
All right, thanks, boys.
Thank you,
fellas.
Jess,
Thank
too,
you.
for
Thanks, Jess.
for coming through. What's your Instagram?
Oh,
Unofficial Jess T.
Unofficial
Oh.
Jess T. Is there an official Jess T? And she got you first.
It was actually me when I was younger, but then I forgot the password and I can't delete
That's
it, so I
funny.
can't get it.
do you want any dick pics or anything?
Yeah, I would actually love heaps of dick pics.
Oh.
Thank you.
You're going to get them now.
Yeah.
You.
Send him one right now.
Okay, thank you for listening. We got a new podcast every week. We'll have a new guest on soon. Or we won't. It's going to be a great time anyway.
Arigato.